Greetings. Welcome. Hello. I'm RJ. I'm okay. And hello, everyone. Some more Shiny Hunting Legends Arceus. Everyone kind of knows that's what we're doing for the next 4 months, but I'm still going to remind everyone, whenever we're playing it, that welcome to Legends Arceus. So yeah, tonight we're going to try doing a 3-hour stream. Last night I ended it early because I was a little bit too sleepy. So I know now to try my best to get on even like 30 minutes earlier. 30 minutes earlier should do a lot for me. So that's what we're going to hope. That's what I'm looking at doing. And yes, you were first, Ulti Grinder, correct. Greetings, welcome. How was your day today, Ulti? Hola, Luca. Welcome. I got a lot of Pokemon hot takes. Good question mark sounds pretty good, but I mean, it's good question mark. I got lots of Pokemon hot takes, though. Like, I got tons in the bag. Oh, good exclamation mark. I see. You know, they're just on the other side. Actually, wait, I don't know what I would assume the Australian keyboard's the same. Unless you're using, like, a mobile keyboard, then that might be different. I was like, how do you typo the exclamation mark? They're on the different side of the keyboard, but they might be different on mobile. You doing the Phalanx raid there right now? Okay. Is there is that like Pokemon Go stuff? Is there Phalanx and Pogo right now? They're giving everyone Phalanx time. Everyone can get their shiny Phalanxes in order. Phalanx is a cool Pokemon. Sick. Like, probably one of, if not the best. Probably not the best, but one of the best. Gen 8 designs. Like, out there. Like, having another Pokemon that's like multiple tiny Pokemon together. Phalanx does the job really well. I love the little guy. I also like its shiny a lot. I'm getting paid by Nintendo for an ad? That's crazy. I'm getting paid an absolute 0.01 cent. It's not even a cent. It's a tenth of a cent. I know, a percent of a cent. And also, hello Taco Chief, hello Ashbug, welcome everyone to Legends Arceus. We're just running around, we're hunting today. Doing what we're doing for the next 4 months. I might mix Dynamax Adventures in every once in a while, every couple weeks. Test that a bit more, maybe try to get Xerneas, but yeah. I'm gonna try for 3 hours tonight. That's why I started earlier than my usual nights, but that's what we're doing. Gives me a little bit of buffer room. If I need to fall asleep earlier, I can fall asleep earlier. My biggest one is Pokemon 3D should not have gone the realistic route. Let's Go is the best look. Also, hello Kaden, welcome. I mean, Pokemon's not even realistic, it's still stylized. So, Dragon Spiral Tower. I mean, like, if you're meaning, like, proportions for the humans, I get that. But, yeah. Hello, Mr. Twirtles. Enjoy your lurk. So, yes. And then I need to make sure to watch Twitch. So whenever someone does the... Oh, hydrate. Oops. Wait, was that a hydrate from now? No, that's not a hydrate from now. I'm still gonna hydrate. Okay, there we go. That's good. Other than that, yeah. Hello, everyone. I hope your days and nights have been going good. It is the weekend. Make sure you guys are enjoying it. It is also slowly coming to an end of summer, so if you guys have any other summer plans, remember, go do them while you still have the chance. Because sooner or later, we're all going to be under, probably not ice, but in a chillier setting. I'll be under ice. I mean, again, I don't know how realistic I'd say it's going, proportions of human characters, yeah, okay, they're a bit more realistic, but like, it's still very much anime. And like giving the Pokemon textures, I think that works. Also, thank you, Mr. Zealot, for the follow. Welcome to the Guild of OK. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. So I don't even know if I'd say it's going realistic. I'd say they're just changing the style, because they are slowly stretching away from the Ken Sugimori style, is what I would argue. Because again, it's not really realistic. Like adding some of the textures to Pokemon, like fur and or metal to metal types, or steel types, I should say, not metal, but they're the metal type. So they're not all made of steel. I think makes more sense. And yes, hello, Mr. Zealot. It is very, well, it's a good night for me right now, and it's very much a nighty tidy time. But yes, welcome. It's been a while since we found our last shiny alpha. I was actually looking, and it's probably at 40 phases now, but I have to double check and try to guide it through, so have to figure out what I'm doing. But yeah. It's fun. Zooming around, doing random encounters. It's been forever since we found an alpha, kinda, but we'll find one sooner or later. It happens to be that way. 2 shiny alphas so far. Oh, wait, so have you just started shiny alpha hunting? Because if you just started shiny alpha hunting, I feel that. I started doing that in June. So that's what I did. Others are gonna feel kind of slapped on for a while. They're gonna get them better. And that has to do with lighting, I think. The lighting in the Pokemon engines isn't amazing. It's okay, though, so. I don't even need either of these, actually. I'm going to the Icelands. Or is that, like, so far tonight? If that's so far tonight, that's amazing. That's really good luck. Our best is 3 shiny alphas in a night. Why did I go nighttime? I'm in the Icelands. I need daytime. Because Gardevoir hates the goddamn moon, apparently. No, not last stream. No, last stream we got, Blissey. We got a Purugly, a Blissey, a Drifloon, a Vulpix, and a other thing. A mini raspberry jam. Just a raspberry, I guess, since it's not the jam. A little Scorpy. So no, Austin Yang, we did not get any shiny rollers. Not in this game. What am I wrong about? Pop Rock. Am I wrong about the textures, or am I wrong about the finding a shiny Riolo? I didn't find one. You have a good day / night, Mr. Turtles. Hope to see you in the future. Take it easy, man. But yeah, no shiny Riolu. Not recent. Not recently, no. But yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna again aim for 3 hours tonight, and then it'll be back to my very sleepy schedule for the week while I do my school, and then Friday, same thing as this week. Gonna show up, do my thing, showdown, and then yeah, spin all around. That's what it's all about, or whatever they say. Dang. Kind of disappointing. If you get like a Pokemon that has, you can ult it, right? So, Kirlia, if you haven't mailed, you can be either Gardevoir or Gallade. So getting a shiny Alpha Kirlia, while cool, does suck that you have limited options if you do choose to evolve it. I probably wouldn't. I would keep it its Ballerina form, just in case you ever do run across a shiny Alpha Gardevoir, but yeah. That's really cool though. I like blue shiny, so that's a big win for that here, and that's a big win. Like our last shiny alpha was a... Was it Wurmple? No, it wasn't Wurmple. Was it Mantike? If it was... Oh, it might have been Mantike actually. Ooh, that's... It's been a while then. Holy crap. And our Mantike is on us right now, so... That's been a while, apparently, now that I think about it. Ooh. No. Yeah, the last shiny alpha was Mantike. At least I recall. That's what it should be. Yeah, the only way to pretty much do EVs consistently is by manipulating them using multi-spawn. Or not manipulate, you're not, actually you are manipulating them, that is manipulation. Never mind, yeah. The only way to do it is multi-spawn, which is a method where you pretty much find out what seed you're on, and it feeds you back a pattern that you have to do to get a shiny alpha EV. And like, downside, you have to RNG manipulate it. It's not really hunting it, but at the same time, for shiny alpha EVs, I'll give it the pass. We're gonna do that come December. We are going to do multi-spawn just to show the power of it. And so then if any of you guys want to go get yourselves a shiny alpha EV or shiny alpha Umbreon or Espeon, if one of you guys really likes Espeon, then you guys can go get your shiny alpha Espeon. But yeah, I'll be doing that in December because I think I should be able to get it done. Shelfa Wurmple was before Shelfa Mantike. Mantike has been the most recent, I believe. Cause Pop Rock wasn't there for Wurmple, and I believe we had Ube Halea on our team way before Mantike. Or Shiny Alpha Umbreon, exactly. So like, I'll show that method off in December. If you can't wait and you're shaking with excitement, hearing that you can get a Shiny Alpha Eevee, again, remember the method is RNG manipulation instead of it being... Or it's manipulation in a way. I don't know if I'd say it's directly RNG, but it is manipulation. It is called the multi-spawn method, PLA. It exists. It'll still be your own OT. It'll still be whatever Pokeball you choose for it. It's not like you're getting traded a hacked Pokemon. It will spawn in front of you. You will see it. So it is just under probably the guise of manipulation. Yes, hello God Eater, welcome to stream. Have you started your Magnemites? Or are you still on a little bit of a break because what's his name kicked your butt? I'm guessing you're still on a little bit of a break, just taking it easy this weekend, which I respect. Don't yell at me. Oh, thank the lords. That's good. And yeah, welcome one, welcome all. I hope you guys' days, nights, evenings, all been going good. I still think they put a box there for Frostlass to cry. I feel like if you caught the Frostlass, it still might cry. Even though there's no Frostlass there anymore. And I'm really curious to see if there's just a spawn box on that wall for Frostlass. Or if it's like, if the Frostlass is gone, they do get rid of any Frostlass noise. Because anytime you're on that wall, you'll hear her. Like, I don't know what it is. Ooh, big Lopunny. Ooh la la. It might be day 7. That's crazy. Day 7 in hunting a single Pokemon. That's when it starts. I mean, there's people that try to do, what is it? There's people that try and do multi-year hunts. So like 7 days, while it's crazy, there are people who go even harder than that. So, you know, like there's people who want a shiny alpha living dex in this game, And I doubt it's happened yet, or if it has happened, it is so very few people. Just because the fossils are actually like the worst part about this. Magnemite and Magneton probably not too bad, because there's not that many spawns in the coastlands. But if you go into the highlands and you try to do highlands space-time distortions, you'll be excited to watch that you get absolutely ruined, because there's three different lines that spawn there. It's Rowlet, Cranidos, and Shield Online, and it's not fun. Took me 10 plus years to beat Cynthia. It happens. I mean, I didn't beat it on the first time of Pearl. I got stuck at like the second gym in Pearl, but then when I got Pearl, it was like 3 months release away from Platinum. And then my parents got me Platinum for my birthday, because that's when they released games in April. This is prior to when they did all that stuff, when they started doing international releases. So this is when they still had that stuff. So my birthday, near April, saved up the little and got myself Platinum with the birthday money. And yeah, best decision I ever made. Only reason I couldn't beat the second gym, Gardenia, was using random attacks. I couldn't read her. I was young, little baby man. I'm trying to figure out how to play the game, and my brain was so big. It's like, oh, this is how you play the game. But these trainers weren't. They weren't being able to be manipulated. So doing good. Hunting for PLA. You keep hunting for the PLA distortions. Tell me what you keep finding. Especially if it is EVs. Also, wait, what's an audio bug? Is there something wrong with the stream? Is the audio duplicated? If something's wrong with the audio, let me know and I'll try to fix it. Mr. Zealot said there might be an audio bug. Or it could be an audio bug. I don't know what he's talking about though. And I mean, it takes a number of people a decent chunk of time to beat Volo in this game, because Volo is... Oh, the Frostlass cry. I don't think it's a bug, though. I legit think it exists to tell people that, hey, there's an Alpha Frostlass near you, because honestly, the holes aren't clearly there sometimes. I think it is on purpose. I don't think it's a glitch. Because you don't see it in any other part of the game when you're climbing up a wall. So that's but there's not a lot of caves as well in the game that are like the ice cavern that Frostlass exists in. So it's hard to really say what it is. Or again, maybe it's just Frostlass has just got the greatest echoing voice ever. It speaks to me. But it happens in all games. It's not a my game only thing. If you ever played this game yourself, you'll hear Frostlass's luscious cry from its cave as you climb that wall, as you scale it. Oh, Duskulls, okay. Any of these? No, not yet. Man, this area, because of how spread out the spawns are, really feels like a small amount of spawns for the MMO, but in reality, this is probably about right. Weird. Deer. Haha, see what I did there. Okay, what is this? Lick your tongues. Second spawn? Nope. Interesting. I don't know how much more time the blizzard has, but I'm running around. I'm getting where I need. Yoop, and gone. I really need to perfect Frostlass one of these days. And then yeah, I'm still excited. The one thing I'm hoping to see is still, man, they gotta do a Pokemon Presents soon. They don't have to show me gameplay. Just tell me what part of 2025 ZA is releasing in, please. Or delay it, one of the two. Ooh. Oshawott! Oshawott! We got an Oshawott! Still no Cyndaquils, but we got another Oshawott! God damn it. It's just the one in the front? Nope, it's this one. Boink. Get caught, idiot. Oh no! The Oranberry kind of looks like Oshawott. Is it cheeks? It might look like it. I'm trying to think if it looks like its nose. I got one to spawn as an alpha shiny. That's pretty sick. We have an alpha Licky from the static spawn. I am yet to get a shiny alpha Lickitung now. Because Lickitung has a very funny thing for its, for how it spawns and how it's permutable in a MMO. They're kind of brain dead. So you only get like so many spawns of them if you do permutation method. Not everyone does permutation methods, and that's perfectly fine. It is okay to say no to the manipulation. Also, has anyone done hydrate or something? I feel like someone would have done hydrate. No, no one's done hydrate. I guess I'm doing hydrate. Anyone who's got water beside you, do hydrate. Drink water right now. Oh, wait, oops. I never set my managed goals to 200 on Twitch. Start new goal. Let me just put 200 in there. I got lots of time. Next chaos stream. And my character went sleepy. Start goal. 1. There we go. Gaming. Now let's get back to the action. Pretty good start, pretty good start. Oshawott off the start, not an alpha, just an Oshawott, but not bad. Not a Cyndaquil though, we still need Cyndaquil, but you know, it is what it is. Is that an alpha Wormadam? No, it isn't. It looked big for a second there. Oh, whoops. Not gonna kill that? Oh, damn. Let's see if we can get Oshawott in here. Oshawott, can I get you in here? Let's just kill this thing. Let's just kill it. Oshawott. That's R. O-P-A. We do Oshawott. Yippee! Whoop, whoop. There we go. Oshawott has been found. Slick. I've got the research perfected, the starters, and I still have yet to find Cyndaquil. I have all 3 of Cyndaquils actually perfected. Cyndaquil, Quoll, Lava, and Typhlosion. All perfect. Never found them. Never, ever. I found a number of Dartrixes, a number of Rowlets, I think 2 Rowlets. 2 Rowlets, a couple Dartrixes, and some Oshawotts. Never found a Dewott, though. But I need, or I would want, I really want Cyndaquil. That's like all I could ask for. If I get that, I'm happy as a light. And now you might be asking, what lights are happy? And I mean, I don't know. Most of them, they're bright. If I'm bright and cheery, I'm a light. Call me, call me a light. Actually, don't call me that. Call me RJ. Yeah, our phase is probably actually at like 40 from just not doing permutations. We did 1 permutation and it hit us with the Mantike and then never again. We decided never to do permutations ever again. But I should definitely try to do one soon. Especially if I can find a solid one like these dogs. These dogs, you guys got a second wave? No, maybe. Random, let's see what did you get. Is that Mega? Did you become Mega Pidgeot? That's a pretty solid guy. Yeah. That is a solid one. Also, that's another Pokemon that I wish would have gotten like more love, kinda, or just like in general. The regional birds need more love. And I don't think many people will disagree with me. Like, Staraptor, cool ass Pokemon, needs a little bit more love. Noctowl, I don't know if you guys count that as the regional bird, but needs a little bit more love. What is it? Talonflame? Doesn't need more love. That guy ruined the meta for a while. With his fear. But other ones, like, man, Swellow. I'm just saying. Like, those Pokemon need love too. Like, the bugs on, like, the early route, they need love. Give the early Pokemon some love. There needs to be another Luxray. Rookity, yeah, see, like, that's what I mean. Is more Pokemon need a little bit more love. What is this? Gastro bypass surgery. Lots of them. Lots of big ones. These guys are Weight Watchers pros. They aren't on that Ozempic. Because they're that gastro bypass surgery. That's crazy. Anyways, let's get away from those guys. And go this way. That Golduck, by the way, I really, like, I love shiny alphas. I hope that guy's never shiny. There's something about Golduck shiny that, like, sets my brain off. It, like, puts it into, like, defense mode. Like, normal Golduck, fine. Bit of a weird guy, but whatever. As soon as you show me a shiny Golduck, my brain's like, oh no, that's not a good guy. He's not someone you want to mess with. Like, I don't know. It's something about it. It's probably the beak becoming like that weird pink color on, like, the body. Like, I don't know. I hate it. I hate that guy. Yeah, no, that's exactly, like, what it is. It's like, I look at Golduck shiny, and again, I don't know what it is about it. Most of the time, you can just be like, okay, shiny's good or shiny's bad. Golduck's shiny, it sets something off in my brain. It's like, this is not normal. What is going on here? This weirdo over here, he needs to get it. I see Psyduck shiny. Beautiful. I love my beautiful baby blue boy. Little blue duck. He go quack. He's a psychic duck. I see Golduck shiny. I'm like, ugh, creepy. Get out of here. No one wants you here, man. Again, it's just, I don't know what it is about Golduck shiny. Like, most shinies, again, I'm just perfectly fine with. Golduck shiny, though, it's like, ugh. They should have just made him golden. That's my hot take. Shiny Golduck should have just been golden. They should have just given... Golduck should have just been Psyduck's colors. And people can hate me for being, for speaking my truth, but, I'm right, and, yeah. Also, so many Machoke outbreaks, jeez. The Coastlands really said, I really like my men. And it put a lot of men in front of me. A lot of shirtless men. Men and women. Remember, guys, my champ can be both genders in the Pokemon games. Unlike Miltank. Miltank is always woman. And Taurus is always male, I believe. I think. I can't remember my gender ratios on the Pokemon. Except Wigglytuff. I know Wigglytuff. Quarter of the time it's a guy. Coffin killed you? Hello, Freak Bob. Oh yeah, not really want to... Yeah, stay away from it for a little while. You're burnt out. Give yourself some time to rest. Like, coughing and sitting in the power plant isn't doing you good. Take a little break, enjoy it. Shiny hunting some other games. She's bored. She wishes. No way. Oh my, I was flying right over you, Coin. That's BS. Thank you, Taco Chief. You're my you're on the list of champs. I got a lot of people I look up to for people that stream, and you're one of them, so. But I'm happy to hear I'm your champ too. What am I doing to this poor Tosscroak? I guess I'm just gonna kill it. Did you miss? Mantike, I'm gonna heal you up later, and we're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk about that little mishap. XD Gale of Darkness. I haven't played it. I haven't played XD Gale of Darkness or Coliseum, but man, I do want to play them one day. Like XD Gale of Darkness. That's the one that you start with Espeon and Umbreon as starters, right? Like that's such a cool way of doing it, and it's all based on the region's based on Australia, is it not? Like such a cool like game. So sad it's goddamn expensive. And I wasn't born at the right time. Oh, like I want a GameCube with a Game Boy player and GameCube with Game Boy player and XD Gale of Darkness and Coliseum. That's like all I could ask for on top of like the Game Boy Advance game. So Fire Red, Leaf Green, Emerald. I want to get those because those would be so fun to play for like stream, because you can get an HDMI modded GameCube, so I could definitely do that. But man, it is like I want them so bad, but right now I gotta get school done first. But hopefully one day, again, I could emulate them, but what's the fun in emulating if I can just have it? The 2 Evo is okay. It's Coliseum. Okay. 2 shiny Psyducks, and I will keep them that way. Yeah, do that. Like, if you gotta evolve one, fine, but put that man into home and remember to nickname him Prisoner, so you never let him see the light of day again. Because he, like, shiny gold, sends chills down my spine. Like, I legit think Stephen King was able to design one shiny color palette, and he chose like the worst colors ever, and they said, sorry, Stephen King, you should just go back to writing books. And he went back to writing some slightly mediocre books, like that one with a skeleton in a car that drives by. Like, at least I don't know the actual name of the book, but I believe that's the premise of one of the stories. And can Evo in the first 5 years. Yeah. Yeah. I also want those games to, like, if there was like games that need to be remade, Coliseum and XD, like, both deserve them because they can still be played on a modern on a modern gamepad style, like, kind of thing. Like, you don't need a GameCube controller to play a game like that. You could do it with a Pro Controller or that stuff. It would need a lot of overhaul on the graphics because GameCube kind of aged, and I can also understand that XD and Coliseum both have their own stylistic choices, but it would be really nice to see something like that. I wish. Golduck needs a form. Like, it doesn't need an Evo. If they can just refresh it with a form, regional form or something, like Slowbro and Slowking having their Galarian variants is actually such a big refresher. Like, I love J-Easy January 7th. We played with him in Pokemon Sword. One of my favorite forms ever. Quick Draw, such a meme ability, but it's so funny to watch him just go, I am faster than you now, and then he just pulls out like ice beams and his shell slam or whatever, the shell side arm, and it's just like, I love that. I love it so much. All Golduck needs is a regional variant. Psyduck, don't need to give Psyduck a regional variant. It'd be nice, but he doesn't need it. He's cool. Psyduck is a lovely little duckling, so yes. The other one wear a pair of handcuffs. No, you don't have to make him wear a pair of handcuffs. He's a Psyduck. He's not that smart. Just give him a little necklace that has an Everstone on the end. He'll never know. But yeah, either, again, remake of XD or Coliseum, or continue that style of game. Like, I know Pokemon Company probably doesn't like the idea of stealing Pokemon. That's probably like their one reason XD and Coliseum probably hasn't seen a new game, is the sole fact that you have to steal harmed Pokemon from trainers and stuff. But like, even then, I don't care. That thing be fun as hell. Also, did he escape? Or she escape? Real Glalie hours. Real Glalie moment. Oh, that skid up. Okay, calm yourself. Medicinal leak. These guys are giving me the leak. Whee! Yep. Catch. If these are permutable, I'll do first aid. If this is like a permutable alpha spawn. And it's just Glalies. Shake my head. Certain months, PLA. Oh, PLA killed it in general with regional variants. Quillfish got perfect love. That was like a new Evo and a new form. Very lovely. And they, like, Overquill, even though I forget Overquill's name, like, 25 out of 26 times. Wonderful, wonderful. They did great. Zoroark, absolutely phenomenal. Starters, really good. Decidueye kind of has not rubbed off on me, like, over time. I really liked it originally, but now I think kind of it doesn't do as good a job as original Decidueye did in its design elements and stuff. Like, anytime I think of a fighting bird starter, I'm gonna think Blaziken. But like, I can see what they were going for and everything, so I don't know. It also might be that I kind of hate that it's 4 times weak to flying, and that's what maybe like makes my brain go, damn, might as well forget about this. But I really like the way they did Typhlosion. Even though it's shiny, its flames and its shiny should turn the original red-orangish color. That's a hot take, by the way. Cold take if you're in the Icelands. But, yeah. Could be dark water. They don't even need to make it a dark type. It can, there's a ton of stuff. Speedrun XD in 5 hours. That's insane. What? I don't know how long the speedruns is for that game, but yeah, 5 hours? And again, there's a lot of stuff you could do with Duck, with Golduck. Growlithe was done really good. Lilligant, a little bit basic. They could have done a little bit different, but for the most part, it was really good. And like Basculegion though, mwah, amazing. Braviary, great. 2 more days till payday, and we'll order tab S9 FE for animation. That's cool. I respect that. That's a cool opportunity. I remember when I worked at Staples, I think we had the tab S8 FE when I was working there. So it was one of those ones that I would always say, like, hey, iPad isn't the only tablet that exists. This one's not half bad either. And I'd always make sure to show a little bit more variety off to customers. Especially ones that weren't in the Apple ecosystem already. If they were in the Apple ecosystem already, I'd go straight to the iPads though. I ain't about to try to sell Samsung to an Apple user. Man, that's like, I don't think that's actually. Oh, I was really like, is that Twitch? No, that's the game. That is in fact the game. That is a tiny Machop. Or well, in comparison to that guy, it's tiny Machop. That one's actually like gargantuan. So a big boy. Oh, I see. My one gripe with it is, again, I don't know why. I don't like things being 4 times weak to flying. I really don't like things being 4 times weak to flying. So in my mind, I already have like a pre-bias against anything that's grass fighting type, just for that one reason. And I think it just has to do with the fact that anytime there's a, like, again, I don't play VGC, but I watched a lot of it. And anytime there's a fighting grass type, everyone's like, okay, this really can't work because there's Pokemon that are in the meta that are flying type with Tailwind, and those Pokemon just don't even stand a chance. And my brain's just like, aww. And like over time, I've just become so prejudiced to the fighting grass type combo because of its weakness to flying that I might never come back. I might never be healed. Triple Axle don't matter. Triple Axle don't matter when Pelipper Hurricane comes around and kisses you goodnight on the forehead. Mr. Zella, you don't gotta get edgy out here right now. Like the base design colors for Hisuian Typhlosion I think were really good. Making its ears droopy, making it a bit more chill. Again, Ghost Fire type. Arguably a little bit overdone by this point, but I think they did a lovely job. Its fire, though, in its shiny should be the original color. Its current colors, perfectly fine, though, I think. Some other ice move. It probably learns Triple Axle. Triple Axle is one of those attacks that they just give random Pokemon that are quote-unquote, like... not ballerina-esque, but like gymnastic-esque. Which is a little strange, but it works. I just want a shiny alpha. Austin Yang, I know how you feel. I know how you feel. I mean, it would suck if I was Dynamax adventuring Xerneas right now. That would actually, like, it would suck a lot. Whee! Oh, speak of the devil and he shall appear. There's a Golduck outbreak. We're not going to that. God, the Golduck is like, I heard you were talking crap. I'm about to come and give you the smack. It's like, I'm not even going to the Mirelands. Stay away from me. Dynamax Adventure Zygarde. Yeah, that one comes down to luck. Xerneas and Zygarde both come down to luck and getting a good path. Once you have a good path, though, often you're probably not going to have a bad time. And you should be able to get one. Downside is phasing possibly a lot, but yeah. Like, I've got to set up second switch. I want to get a HDMI multi-watcher thing. But yeah, I will have to look into it for doing multi-screen. So I'll have Sword running, Shield running, playing them at the same time. I think that would be really cool. And then possibly playing with other people. I'd have to set up a crazy scene. Is that a warning of things to come? I hope not. Worrying not about the big yawn. I'm still not tired. Or I don't think I am, but I've still got 2 hours to go at the very least. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna push through. Unless I get like tired where I'm almost falling asleep. If I'm almost falling asleep at the on stream, then I will be turning it off. But I'm not, so doing Dynamax. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what the ultimate Dynamax. Also, thank you, Runicorn29 for the follow. Welcome to the Guild of OK. Thank you. Also, that was very delayed by Streamlabs. Thank you, Streamlabs, for being so delayed. Are you second waiver? No. I should check them still, just in case. Just in case, I should check them. Because theoretically, we could be dealing with more with a shelf outbreak. Maybe, perhaps you will. What is yelling at me? Celio. Also, I think Spheal should have just evolved into like a bigger Spheal. I think no one would be mad at that idea. Who? A new horde? No. It's just one that has slipped away and it's actually impossible to find. Because they have infinite range, it feels like. There we go. I don't know how Spheal does it. They just said, give them the infinite range. Ah, nothing. A Samsung monitor that... Yeah, Always get monitors with multi-port. No, and that's not what I meant. If that's what you were asking. No, there's a specific device you have to use to feed multiple HDMI sources in to read it at once. Because with 2 HDMI ports, you can have 2 different HDMI sources. You can't have them at the same time. Unless your monitor can do that. That's pretty cool. But most monitors can't do that. I think they'd have to be specifically designed for security if they are to do that. But no, it's a little device that lets you plug it in, and on one monitor you will be able to look at up to 4 different HDMI inputs, which would be very cool, very sick, but highly, it can be a little pricey sometimes. Not too pricey, but it would be like, hey, I'll get this later type thing. It's like a splitter. It's more like a converger, where again, you take 2 inputs in, and the output is able to display both those at the same time. So, close, very close. Unless it is called a splitter, but I can't remember. But again, it doesn't split, it does the opposite. Or, unless you want to describe it as splitting your screen into 4 screens, then that works. I don't want to go over semantics, though. I have to do that enough in coding classes. Which, by the way, I hate semantics in coding. If you guys have ever coded and ever had to do a test and they start bringing up semantics, just be like, why am I getting tested on this? Code is a skill thing for the most part. There's a few concepts you have to get tested on, but semantics, I don't want to get... There's a reason people say I don't want to get into the semantics of it. And if people don't say that, then I do say it. But yeah, Spheal should have just become a bigger Spheal. It should have done what Kirby does, actually. It should do what Kirby does, and you might be asking, what does Kirby do? Kirby, in the Japanese box arts, always looks angry. In the North American ones, looks kind. It should have been the opposite. Should have started with Spheal. It should have been Spheal with maybe another E or another A, and then had like slightly angry eyes, and then it has slightly angrier eyes when it evolves one more time. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. My teachers do it, and it's really annoying, so like I've tried my best to get better with it. Because like when you're working with computer engineering and electronics, there is a ton of semantics, which I understand, but man, it sucks dookie sometimes when the teachers are like instantly correcting you, and it's like, man, it's likely I'm gonna get a job in this field, and I'm gonna have to explain to people like not the semantics of this stuff. I'm gonna have to explain what a thing does, not what it's named. But if you're talking to someone directly that's in that field, I get how it can be nice to know everything, so. Hello, Tentas. Goodbye, Tentas. Actually, I'm gonna go check on the Ninetales, and then I'm gonna come back to this map, because the storm's about to end. And, like, the worst course for it is coding, by the way, so. It has a... so, how it works in the game is it's a 30-minute refresh. It's about 30 minutes. And when you do that, all your trees will get refreshed to their... I believe it's 30 minutes. You might have to hide in a cave, though, for 30 minutes, so remember that. Keep that in mind. But it is that, or you just leave and then come back. I would just say leave and come back for that. Unless you're talking about a different... Are you talking about Heart Gold Soul Silver? I'm guessing this game. What AFK method? So yeah, like, I would recommend... I would just recommend leave and return to a map. But if you find a shiny in a tree... go hide in a cave for 30 minutes after you catch the shiny from the tree. And if you return to it, the tree will be shaking again, and it'll have the same exact shiny. Why? Who knows? I don't know how they coded the game. They coded it really well, but obviously they didn't code everything perfectly. I don't know. AFK method. I've never looked into that. That might not work though, but it might. I don't know. That's weird. I had never heard of no static AFK alpha spawn. I know there is the soft reset method, but there might be a method which I just never saw. And also, hello, Lonely12 over on YouTube. Greetings. Welcome to stream. Good to see ya. And it's Geodudes. Wow. This place kinda sucked. It wasn't too bad, but it kinda still sucked. So. I'm already on post. Yeah. Enjoy the post game. This game's very fun. Not a lot of battling, which if you are a big battling fan, then might not be the game for you. But if you're a shiny hunter, oh, thank you, Sneasler, for getting me away from that wall. And then Braviary still didn't come out. So yeah, lots of stuff to learn about this game. This game's not like a knowledge check though, so don't worry about that. It's not gonna feel like it's testing you sometimes. Like if you ever done Battle Frontier in like any of the old games, it can feel like an actual knowledge check, because you'll be like, huh, what do I gotta do here? And then you freak out. Move. Oh wow. I can't move all of those. Interesting. Which I need Agua berries. Yeah, still got them. Cool. Just making sure. Just emptying my pockets. Everyone, empty your pockets right now. And then drink some water. Outbreaks for the MMO. Hello, TTV. King Picky, welcome. Personally, I think Rotom's a cool Pokemon, but actually no, I do really like Rotom. I shouldn't say that. I like Rotom, but that comes from me being a little bit more biased towards Gen 4. But, and you, like, if it was like Braviary, that's a bit harder. But, Rotom's better than that. And thank you, TTV King Picky, for the follow very much. How do you get big satchel? Wait, like this big? I modded my game. No, I'm just kidding. I use the infinite money glitch from Ingo, so you can release your Pokemon with Ingo and get infinite rocks from him. It's a funny little glitch. I don't care. It's an infinite money glitch. And I bought all the satchel upgrades. And thank you, Nuts from Berserk. I'll share the luck when I have time. Wait, what else did I find this stream? Found Oshawott. Oh, I found a Machop. That's what I found. I completely forgot to add that. Let me add that real quick. Machop. I should have a Machop in here. Machop. There we go. No, we're using the 2D sprite. Ooh. There we go. Put him right beside. Classic. Just search up, wait. Sign into Restream. I am signed in. Restream. You goobers. Am I online? I am online. What the hell was that? Restream. You silly billies. So yeah, there's a glitch for Ingo, so you can get infinite money, get all your satchel pockets and all that stuff. Just because in this game it can be a bit annoying. But I have max satchel. Or just fight the sisters every time you see them, even though they're kind of annoying. In my opinion. If you do that, you'll also be perfectly fine. You'll get all the money you could ever dream of. But, yeah. And I mean, we just need more Rotom forms in general. 5 is not... 6? 6 isn't enough. We need more! I want to be able to have 3 full teams of Rotom. I want all 18. Well, I don't know how they do fairy, but I want 18 types of Rotom. Yeah, no worries. No need to thank me. I'm willing to always share the info. I've been given a lot of info over the summer on this game. This game has a lot more than I could have ever known. So even if it's just me telling you, hey, there's an Ingo infinite money glitch, go use it. Definitely give your give it a shot. Use a glitch like that. It's not like you're hurting anyone with an infinite money glitch, except maybe the economy. But I don't think anyone's gonna care if you hurt the Pokemon economy, the Hisuian economy. I mean, we could get into Econ 101 about how the supply and demand of how much Pokedology has probably actually is gonna cause some damage, but we're not gonna do that. Econ 101 is for school. I am RJ is okay, a streamer. I should check these fields, but I don't care. They're so stretched out. Hey! Does that mean you found a shiny if you're asking the 8-ball if you're lucky, or is it because you need to find one and a space-time distortion just hasn't spawned yet? I still need to get a shiny Alpha Rotom in this game because this game for some reason hates me. And anytime we try to permute Rotom, we get like 30 in and I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. These guys suck. And yeah. I also need to level up an Ursaluna specifically for them because they can't do like anything to you when you have Ursaluna, which is amazing. And yeah, I mean, everyone's gonna be ahead of everyone. There's never a time and place where you're gonna be like exactly 1-to-1 with someone in a game. Unless if you're at the end point of a game. Because if a game has a specific end point where you can no longer go further, then you can always be at the same point as other people. But like, I'm not even close to the end point. I still have to perfect all... Cat? Whoa, it's a kitty! It's a kitty cat. It's a kitty cat. It's not a skitty cat, but it's a kitty cat. Oh, damn. It's running away. Oh, man. Oh, it stopped like dead in its tracks right before I hit it. Damn. Smart ass cat. Also, one of these days, I want to do a... I'm resetting. let me get my cat back. One of these days, I want to play a Pokemon game and just do a Pokemon cat playthrough, where your starter is a cat. Yeah, can only collect cats, and you play as a woman, so you can play the crazy cat lady. It's the crazy cat lady playthrough. You just got to get every cat on your team. If I don't know how many Gen 9 cats there are. How many? I know there's Sprigatito, which is huge, because that's starting off with a cat. You can also do maybe Gen 7 with Litten, but it depends on if Meowth, Purloin, Skitty, Glameow. It's got to depend on if all those guys exist too. Because, yeah. There's a lot of cats in the Pokemon game though. So I'll have to perfect... you don't have to perfect your dex to meet Arceus. You just need level 10. Or actually, you might not even level... No, you do need level 10, I believe. You need level 10 on each Pokemon thing to get Arceus. You don't need perfect. Perfect is such a overwhelming thing that's just for shiny hunting. Like, you do not need to perfect any Pokemon in this game. It is not a requirement. Oh, excuse me, that was... Ooh. Not to meet Arceus, no. You just need to catch them all. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Because, yeah, it's just find all Pokemon, right? It's not like discover how these Pokemon behave and act. I don't think Arceus cares about that. Arceus just cares that you saw it. A snake. I don't know if I want to guess what from a snake. Like, that could be a lot of different things. I'm pretty good at Fall Dragon, but I'll go with it. What snake? I'm guessing what? Finished shiny Rowlet hunt, and just today I got a shiny. That's huge. I gotta get the Ultra Beast one of these days, which I'll probably do on stream. As it's one of those Pokemon that has a very specific set of qualifications, so you can collect all of them relatively easily. I mean, it's like there's a set amount of them, if you know what I mean. And yeah, how are you, Fall Dragon? It's good that I'm good, but how are you? Is the real question. But, yeah, like, Ultra Beast would be cool to hunt all of them, because only one that would suck is Poipole. Because Poipole is a soft reset, and makes me want to rip my nails off my skin. Don't visualize that. Because that makes me hurt just thinking about it, too. I'm never going to say something like that again. I'm sorry. I need to, yeah, because I want to get all of them. Poipole, though, kind of sucky, because it is a, not only that, it's an Evo, so you need 2 of them, so. Oh, Poipole. When will you ever learn to stop being so annoying? Great, my team won tonight. That's good. I don't know what your team is, but, it's very good to hear that. And also, I don't know what sport it is. I'd assume football or football. I don't know where you're from exactly, Fall Dragon, or I don't remember. It's like a video game. I don't know. Oregon State. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember where Oregon is. Is it underneath Washington? No, wait, where the hell's Oregon? It's somewhere. Yep. It'd be a lot easier carrying Pokemon around in Pokeballs than just carrying them in your arms. You ever tried to carry a Gyarados? They can fly, but they don't like flying. But yes, welcome, Vibrant Toucan. I hope you've been good. It's good to see you. I'm gonna quickly run around the Icelands now, hoping to find something. If there's nothing, we're going to the Mirelands. I should have gone to the Mirelands, actually, in case there was Syndicals and Koalas. Oregon Ducks. Autocorrect got me. What? Oregon. Oh, so wait, Oregon Ducks. That's a team? Is that football? Like what? What team is that? What sport is that? I've never heard of Oregon Duck. Again, I'm not a big sports fan, so like that probably is why, but like, oh, it's college football. Oh, that makes 10 times more sense. Okay, that makes sense. My brain was like, Oregon Ducks. Who names a team Oregon Ducks? But I mean, I've seen some more wild teams out there, so. I do find it funny though, choosing ducks as a mascot. Like, out of any creature, duck. Really? Okay. Kinda strange, kinda strange. The college leader or the sports director of that college definitely has a bit of favoritism towards birds. Could have named them the what is it? The Blue Jays or something cool. Or the Robins, or the Chickadees. Boys State. Boise? Wait, boys are like Boise. How's that pronounced? It's such a... Also, I've never heard of that either. I could believe Oregon State was a university. Or like a college. Boys State? There's no state in the United States called Boys. Is that the 51st state? It's the newest welcome? Yeah, exactly. Chickadee's nuts. That's what I gotta invent in my computer engineering class. I should invent a device that has like a bunch of stored D's nuts jokes on it, and like your finger, so you have to like hold your finger down on a spot, right? And like once it tells the joke, it zaps your finger. I think that'd be hilarious. Or even better, it's like a device that does that, but you have to hold two metal rods, one in your right hand, one in your left hand. So when it sends the shock through you, it actually crosses through your chest and causes a lot more damage than just pinching your finger, zapping your finger. The deadly D's nuts machine. Just flashes a photo of Slugma on it. What is this Pokemon? Slugma? Slugma nuts. I could do that. I'm not gonna do that. Not today. But after I graduate, if I got some spare funds, I'll do that. Just as a funny joke. Just so everyone can be like, what the hell did this guy do? Everyone's gonna love my creations. Everyone's gonna be like, this guy should have never got such a such an education. No, let's check out this Railu, Austin Yang. Let's check out this Riolu. Let's check out these Riolus. Let's check it. Check it. Watch this shiny Riolu in 4 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fun. Do 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 do. Man, that's a Pink song. Pink Funhouse. What a weird song. Oh, never mind. Ignore me. You got shiny Magpie. That's a pretty solid shiny. I mean, it's noticeable at least. Elected in this game? Magby? Noticeable. It's nice orange. Nice, cool. It's a cool guy. Elected? Thankfully, you didn't get elected. Shiny Elected is actually the saddest guy in this game. If I got it, you crash out. That's insane. That's giving me all the more reason to get it. I want to show up in a police report. That's free press. It's so stupid. Remember, free press is not always the best press. Sorry, it's not free press. It's any press is best press. No, it isn't. Remember that, guys. There is bad press as well. So if you guys go off and you do something dumb or stupid, and you guys get put in the newspaper and your name shows up there, and it's like, John Jotunheimer did this bad thing, don't be like, oh, yo, I'm in the newspaper. Be like, oh, no, I'm in the newspaper. Bump. And tomorrow I'm gonna do a full assignment. Ooh, an ugly nugget. We got a Pislow swine. Get in the ball. Pilo swine. I got a jet ball. Sue me. Our luck tonight's been pretty solid. I forgot to put Glamio on the screen. Whoops. I'll get Glamio and Pilo swine on the screen too. Sweet. But yeah, we're gonna go check out these last couple outbreaks because there's like 2 more, and then yeah, not an alpha, but you know, it's not torable, not uplorable. Weep. Curlius, okay. Hello, Elementus Drago. Oh, welcome. How you been? Yeah, just call them the Fortune 500 sisters. That's all you gotta call them. I can't even remember what Fortune 500 stands for. I think it's like a specific subset of companies. But I hate them just as much as you do. They really said, let me exist and hide around corners just to try to rob the same kid every time. Actually pain in my butt. Like, you'd hope not, but these girls just haven't had enough. Charm, coin, and clover. Pain in my ass. And also, I'd say they're not even the fortune sisters. Like, obviously they have a fortune, because every time you beat their ass, they, like, drop 5 nuggets, which, you know what? It takes some guts to do that. Like, not even the rich people that you rematch in, like, Diamond and Pearl drop 10 nuggets. So, like, yeah. Sort of up for a short while between late nap and normal sleep. Yeah. Always try to be making sure your guys' sleep schedules stay as good as possible. If you guys can get a solid 8 hours of sleep a night, do it. It's lovely. It is like one of the best things you can get. This is coming from a college student who just did like an 8-hour sleep last week. Thursday night, I did an 8-hour sleep. I felt amazing. Like, if you have scheduled 8-hour sleeps and you sleep at the same time, your body is just gonna love you. So, for anyone who was wondering, yes, getting a good sleep actually does make all the difference. And I didn't know that until recently, but I have now decided that yes, I will be a sleepyhead. Also, I don't have another Glameow gift, so we're getting normal Glameow, not shiny Glameow. So if someone comes in and asks why there's a normal Glameow, just said we found a normal Glameow. I should have a shiny Piloswine. Should. 110%. There we go. So yes, again, if anyone comes in and asks about the Glameow, just play it off as normal. It's the Nugget Sisters. True, that's what they are. Like, I don't know where they get those nuggets from, but holy crap. Like, I'm gonna guess they robbed people for it, but like, you never see people walking about. So like, how am I supposed to know that they've been robbing? Like, another thing that I'm clueless about is like, or are they like panning for the gold? Like, obviously we can ruin the economy, but like the Fortune 500 sisters, man, I think if they wanted to, they could just destroy any economy they wanted. Just drop like 10,000 nuggets into the economy. You're gonna have some problems. Like, that's Econ 101, baby. Someone needs to tell them they could threaten the economy. Wait. Or hear me out. We gaslight them. Say the pink one is the normal one. Wait, I gotta think. Wait, what am I missing? The pink one is the normal one. From the Fortune 500 sisters? Okay, wait, or who are we gaslighting? Oh, the Glameow. Oh, yeah, even better. I like that. Yeah, no, we'll say the blue one, and I'll be super happy because I'll be like, we got a blue shiny today. Not the Oshawott, the Glameow. It's a very toned blue. It's a very faded blue, but I love it nonetheless. No, it's they're called the Fortune Sisters. That's their whole shtick, is being fortunate. Because they obviously have come across the goddamn richest people ever who have never heard of a bank to store the nuggets in. Like, the people that they're robbing legit hide their money in a safe under their mattress. And I don't know if you guys have ever read the story, The Princess and the Pea, but sleeping on a nugget probably is not fun, and you're probably gonna have a bad night's sleep. So, like, I'm just saying, if you guys ever get a hold of some gold nuggets, don't sleep on them. Just sell them. You'll be better off. Truly Mandela effect situation. Absolute gaslightery. That's the goal, is to become a big enough Twitch streamer that you have people in chat trying to gaslight you 24/7. Trying to tell you different things about Pokemon games, and then it becomes hard because now you're trying to learn new Pokemon info, and every once in a while someone comes in and is like, yeah, did you know the first designed Pokemon wasn't actually Rhyhorn? It was actually Shroomish? You're like, oh my gosh, that was like a whole lot of years later. What are you talking? A lot of people love Clover. A lot of people love Clover. We have another person that watches stream. Her name is Miss L. She also streams. The Miss L really likes Clover, and anytime she spots Clover, she goes out of her way to fight Clover, which I respect it. But anytime I see Clover, Coin, or Charm, and they like knock me out of the sky from my bird, they like throw rocks at the Braviary, or they like do other stuff just to get me off, and not to get me off, to like make me battle them. Hey yo, I gotta the wording. What is it? Just like they try to get you into battle, and it's a waste of time in my mind. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Hey. No, my mouth is dry now because I'm like, damn, what's a better word for this? And my mind's like, that's a perfectly fine way to say it. It's like, no, it's not, brain. Leave me alone. No, they just waste my time, and I get really angry because usually I am good at avoiding them, but every once in a while, especially Clover in the coastlands messes me up because she hides behind a wall near the Alpha Ambipom. So you'll see the Alpha Ambipom, and you'll be like, I gotta go over there, I gotta check it anyway, it's on my Alpha route. And then Clover, that dastardly braided-haired woman, shows up out of nowhere, around the corner. She's like, whoa, hold up, where you going? And instead of learning that an 8-inch Shiv would probably like be more threatening than her goddamn Abomasnow, she just sends out her Abomasnow. It's like, man, you gotta learn how to rob people. One day in Chicago, and Clover would be the ultimate robber. She'd be able to rob everyone. I'm just saying, Clover. Abomasnow? Abomasnow's out. Frostlass is in. just do something better. She makes me mad. Yeah, I like how they... See, that is one thing I like about them. If you walk up behind them to initiate battle, they will have a alternate line. They'll be like, oh my gosh, you saw me and you didn't run away, or whatnot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, get out of my way. But yeah, it's one of those things that it's like, it's like, I'm not hurting for cash. Leave me alone, Clover. And Coin. It's very rare for me to walk into Charm. Charm, I don't know her spawn locations, but I think she has less spawn spots than maybe Coin and Clover. But it is one of those things that is strange. So, but yeah, I hate them with all my might. Again, you'll have every once in a while, you have the person who's like, oh, there's a Charm Sister, I'm gonna go fight them, yay. Or it's like they see their favorite Charm Sister and like, yay. Or their Fortune Sister. And then there's me, and one of them ambushes me, and I'm like, I'm going to put you in the ground, and I'm gonna forget about you. Charm is the one that usually gets you. That's unlucky. That's 2 Pokemon. We got a Piloswine and a Glameow. I think I don't know if you were here for those, but yeah, we did those. Everything on the left, remember. There's always the caught on stream section, which I think is pretty good. I like when I added that instead of just being like last found. Last found, kind of boring. Oh, you were eating. Did you cook as well? Were you cooking? But yeah, like sneaking up on them, I like how they have their alternate lines. I think that's hilarious. Also, the other thing, someone needs to get Clover like a Rubik's Cube or something. Like, Arceus, if you could hear my prayers, send Clover a goddamn Rubik's Cube. Because I think it's Clover that's like, I'm bored, I wish there was someone to rob. Like, girl, you need a better hobby. I am sorry. Like, if you get a better hobby, you're gonna be 10 times better off. Like, come on. Come on, Clover. Like, get to it. Stop being so bored. I'll take these guys out. Take them out. I say you don't know. You say you don't know. I say. Na 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 na. Take me out. I'm slow. I say. Na 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 na. Take me out. I have shiny Bidoofs, plural. I have multiple of them. I have shiny Alpha Bidoof as well. Not plural, I only have one of them, but I have multiple Bidoofs. And believe me, if you play this game for long enough, you're gonna have a shiny Bidoof. There's too many Bidoof spawns for you to do, like, nothing. Nothing. Pasta, what kind of pasta? Spaghetti? If it was spaghetti, then eh. Ew. But if it was like any other type of pasta, yum. I'm just saying, you hit me with a carb and it's anything but like spaghetti, it's going down the hatch. Carbalicious. Hello, Fire Spray, welcome. Kinda leave recents for me. It's target find. Recents. Wait, what do you mean leaving recents? It's a target find. I'm. Huh? Huh? Is that on purpose? That's on purpose, right, Taco Chief? Oh, I see. Yeah. Shrimp Alfredo? Oh yeah, if it's something like that, hell yeah. Alfredo? Chicken Alfredo? I don't know, like, who thought about putting chicken and Alfredo. Oh, like, delicious. Like, that is some of, if not the best food ever. And my body could be full and it would still be like, hey, man, just another bite. You found Alpha Bibarel shiny. No. Oh, that's insane. I have found, I think, off the spawn of Fieldlands, I think I've found 2 or 3. Like, one of the spots has shined that many times. And for the longest time, I didn't have a shiny Bidoof. And then I streamed this summer, and I found a shiny Bidoof. And then at one point, we found the shiny Alpha Bidoof, because I permutated it. Because everyone loves shiny Bidoof Alpha. And it was exciting, so. Hey, we got Ralts. Second wave Ralts. You know what? Well, let's scare these away. Are you guys scared like Basculin? No, they don't scare like Basculin. It's kind of annoying. Wait, you escaped? Oh my gosh, they're all escaping. Dang. Pokemon Platinum never was gonna get me ready for Ralts catch rate, apparently. Holy crap. These things are hauling ass. Dorito Head. Imagine being called Dorito Head. I'd just be like, okay, well, that's it for me. They're not putting alphas in ZA. We don't have any confirmation of that. We have no details of the game. The only detail we have that might exist is that the game might only take place... Oh. I'm going to permute those. I'm going to check the rest of the outbreak, and then I'm going to permutate these. We have 8 permutations I'll do for them, because they are runaway crybabies. So I'm going to do that. Maybe we'll get one? It's highly unlikely, but we might. I'm going to go check the rest now. But we're going to permute those if there's nothing else on this map. But we have no details. We don't know if alphas are coming back. Only thing we might know is that it's a transitionary period in Kalos, and the game might take entirely in Lumia City, which may or may not be good. Again, that's the only thing that I'm kind of worried about. I trust in Game Freak. You got lucky with Alpha Curly. Yee. Like, I'm gonna permute them. I'm gonna do that. It's a blue shiny. I might as well. It's something that might be fun to give a little bit of time to. A couple minutes. That's all it takes. So I'm gonna sneak on back in here and then do them. So yeah, that is the plan. But also, yeah, Elementus Drago. I just don't like spaghetti, because as many people have heard, I kind of grew up a little bit poor, so the family's go-to every other day was pretty much just spaghetti and tomato sauce, which, yeah, after a while you kind of get sick of it. Like, my body just did not like spaghetti anymore. It just, I don't know. I think now it's a texture thing more than anything. But, yeah. Like, there's other noodle-type pastas I will have, and I will have no problem with. It's specifically like spaghetti. So, yeah. Yes, we already did get a blue one, but if we get a shiny alpha blue one, that'd even be even cooler. Okay, so we're gonna reset out of here. We didn't find a shiny. Or probably gonna do permutations, because this would be really cool. But yeah, it's like, I don't know why my body just at some point was like, I am sick of this stuff. This is so gross. And again, it's not really much. If I could have had any meal over and over and over again, like, I don't know if I've got autism or like any mental thing like that. It's highly likely I have like some small form of autism, but I've never been tested. I really like grilled cheese though. Grilled cheese they go hard. Ah, that's fair, that's fair. Okay, let's go check. Let's go perm it up. Let's go Parmesan it up. Let's go chickadee check these Raltsarinos. You played Among Us and that is like 2 games that are so far from each other. Why those 2 games? See, I know Among Us for the past like 6 months has like slowly been having a revival, which is kind of interesting to see. But yeah, 1990s bad game movie era, 2020 same thing, different games. No. Minecraft, the Minecraft movie does not shine for all the bad movies that were done in the past. Like, the Mario movie, it's alright, guys. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Stop whining. Sonic movies, they did them actually pretty good in my opinion. I'm not a big Sonic fan, but I would watch them again. I have watched the first and the second one. I only avoid the theater with those movies sometimes because I had a coworker once, and they said there was a couple of they said they went to go see Sonic 2, and they were right in the back row. There's a couple of people getting freaky beside them, and they're like, yeah, that was rough. So I always fear about going to the movie theater to watch a movie like that and have a couple people getting freaky beside me. I ain't about that. I ain't about that life. Warcraft is a shit movie. You don't even have to say it's not good. You can say it's worse. Alpha Machop outbreak. That's kind of unfortunate. I'm not a big Machop fan. I think they're kind of goofy looking. Like, where'd his tail go? Where'd him tail go? Don't forgive Costco getting rid of the version of tomato soup they had before. So much better than the stuff they have now. Yeah, I haven't tried that. I just have Campbell's. Campbell's tomato soup goes hard. Supposed to get PLA for my friend today, but he forgot, so damn. Okay, so we saved. There should be 3 Ralts here. So we're gonna start perming. We got 8 perms to do. Blah, exactly. Oh, wait, blah? For the Campbells? You make it with some milk, it tastes good. You use the grilled cheese, it tastes great. Surfing. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, Karatsu. And also, welcome, Karatsu. Campbell's grosses you out. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't. Also, I gotta find a surfing PNG now. Give me a sec. Surfing PNG. Surfboard PNG, apparently. Surfboard PNG. Oh, you know, that probably works perfectly fine, actually. Crazy. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, save. In the Legends Arceus. Then we go here. We put in a single tuff. And we put in a surfboard, which I'll put in here. And of course, it's ginormous. Because no one likes having graphics that are like reasonable sizes anymore. We're gonna flip it. I'm gonna put it like right here underneath chat so it doesn't get in the way. And let me grab a funny tuff. I should have called funny tuff, right? Yeah, there we go. Grab this, shrink it down, put it behind the board, tilt it a little. There we go. Perfect. Actually, I can probably move it over here. Let's flip it. Flip it again. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's real channel point redemption moments. Okay. And also, you said hydrate. Give me a sec to hydrate. But welcome, Karatsu. I hope you've been having a good day. Or good night. Or wherever you are. Change the outfit is... You can use the channel points. Send a message with what outfit pieces you want me to wear in this game. And I will go change the outfit. Outfit can only be changed once a stream. So if you buy it, your outfit's gonna stay. And like max, I'll probably wear the outfit for is probably 3 streams. I'll probably bounce back if no one else has changed it then. But yeah, you can only do it once a stream. So whoever does get it, does get their representation. Also, I gotta double check where is these guys. Okay, we got a 34 male. 34 male, 33 female. 32, 33. 34, 33, 32 something, I can't remember. Just checking it, because I don't know if this is far enough. Ice Peak Arena might not be far enough. I might have to go to the other camp. Like, I'll redo this permutation. If I have to. Oh, I'm asleep. And I'm gonna fall back asleep in a second, because the game hates me. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, never mind. Ralts! Please! Oh, wait, we're out of Ralts, I guess. Okay. Because, yeah, I think we might have to go to the other camp, possibly. You jiggly too much serene... Wait, what? Wiggly tough, wiggly puffed, too much serene... What are you talking about, Tyranitar? Tyranitar, are you okay? That's a lot of, jiggly puffing. So yes, that's what change the outfit is. Change the outfit is find the stuff you would want me to wear in-game. Find, like, a wiki thing, something like that. And tell me what to wear. Only things I can't wear is the, like, event fox mask and the event, one of the event other pieces of clothing. I just don't have it. Oh, it's a 420 related joke. Well, gamer, I gotta let you know, I don't smoke a lot of weed, even though I live in Canada. I actually don't smoke weed at all. My siblings do. I don't. It's just not something I was ever interested in doing. So yeah, we're gonna redo that one just in case. Just in basket. I don't know how far that was, so I'm gonna set a flag. Jump up here. So you don't even remember what you wear? That's fair. Oh yeah, this is far enough. Okay, 164. Huge. Magic the Gathering night, 10 hours, 4 games total, 2-hour break. Last one took 3 hours. Damn. Were you playing Commander? Wait, what? Where's the other one? Did one run? Oh my gosh, one ran. Okay, well this is the equivalent of a different permutation. So, interesting. Kind of worrying. 32. 33, and then what's the last one? Can you stop and give me the one I'm looking for? 33. Okay. Yeah, I think that was different. Was a different group. This would have been the next one on the permutations list, but again, I'm gonna double check. Oh my gosh, these guys are annoying. Early Commander, yeah, that makes sense for why it took so long. Again, I don't play Magic, but I know about Commander and stuff. I know the basics of Magic. Because I tried to play it at one point, I just played with friend stuffs and so on and so forth. It was alright. Still a bigger Pokemon card fan, but that's alright. It is what it is. Sometimes a boy just be enjoying that. And also, we ran out of Ralts anyway, so it's okay that we died there. Let me pull up my permutations list. Permutation list. Pokemon. 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 Don't give me it. No. Okay, so we have the first one done. Should have that one done and that one done. We're gonna retry the third permutation right now, just in case. Because again, I've got a feeling it might have been done incorrectly. We'll see though. We'll see. Restream. We never ended stream. This idiot-ass program. Ooh, congrats on your 100 messages today. It's like, yeah. You already sent that earlier. Restream. Bunch of weirdos. Don't have a red exclamation. I think we're good. You have a great night, Firespray. Have some good rest. You deserve it. Try to get 8 hours of sleep. Rest well. I hope to see you next week. Again, Friday, Saturdays is the days we're gonna have to be doing for the next 4 months. But again, pay attention. We will be online in coming days. I don't like how far they're split apart. That's kind of strange. Usually they're not really split apart. Oh, whoops. Tee-hee. Get in the ball. Yeah, 34. So yeah, we did this one. And we did this one successfully, so I'd only have to check out. Yeah, okay. We did that one. I was just double checking to make sure, and I was correct. We are good. Next one I will be doing is that one. And also, wait. Every stream, Twitch asks me if I want to share the fact that I'm sunbed. Like, wait, that you're sunbed? Like, bro, that time been passed. Wait, what does that mean? Sunbed? Or subbed? Wait, wait, did you... Oh, I think you meant subbed. Unless you meant sunbed, but I think B's right beside down on the keyboard, so I'm gonna assume you mean subbed. Yeah, okay. I was just checking, just making sure. It's like, oh man. I hate it when I'm sunbedded. Real sunbed hours, who up? Smash that like button. Godzilla Pokemon version rarely gets searched on YouTube. I mean, it's not that it gets searched. A lot of the time, you have to have your ducks in order for videos to get any sort of traction because of one single thing. You have to make sure that other things are in order. Like, the description has to be in order, titles has to be in order. It's an algorithm, right? People aren't searching it. It's being offered to them. Also, that Ralts just died. I respect it. Is that like fake playing dead? What is that thing doing? Also, Ralts, get in the ball. Holy shit, this Ralts. Yes, both of them are tied together. They're both tied together in that little block. Streamlabs ties them together very nicely, mind you. So, yeah. They don't have markings. I wish they had markings to tell who was like which. If one was like YouTube or Twitch. But I guess you can make the assumption that if you don't see them in Twitch chat, but you see them on screen, then you know they're there in the other place. But yeah, like Tyranitar, remember, it's not gonna happen right off the get-go. Like, if you're gonna get a little bit of... If people are gonna spot you, they're gonna see you, they're gonna know what you got. It's just gonna take time. It's, again, it's up to YouTube for the most part. It's not usually on you doing bad, it's usually just on YouTube kinda having a shitty algorithm. You're actually gonna start tweaking? I'd be tweaking. That's what they used to call me, tweaking RJ. Like, oh, that RJ is tweaking. Oh, whoops, lol. Also, we're out of Ralts on that one. And also, they don't actually tell me that. Yeah. I mean, people are gonna watch stuff, so... Again, don't worry about numbers when you're creating content. If you are constantly improving your content, people will come and people will watch. Don't think about it too hard. If you think about it too hard, you're gonna get hurt when you don't get enough subscribers or whatnot. And some people do that, and it doesn't end up well for them. So, also, hello, OK Candy. 600 more than you steak bake? Wait, what? What did you do? Wait, what are you talking about steak bake? 600 more than you steak bake. Oh, 2KW? Yeah, I made the clothing 2K. But that's not... It's not a steak bake thing. It's like clothing in this game. What are you talking about? It's not the Wigglytuff wearing a steak bake. Unless, like, I can maybe put a steak bake on screen that covers, like, my chest. But, like, it's like in Pokémon Legends Arceus. Yeah, that's what the message says. I mean, if you want to do that for the first time, get a list of the items for me to wear, and then as a gift, I will wear a steak bake. No. Because that's going to be a big-ass steak bake. I gotta catch one. Yeah. I had to look at my list. Gotta catch one, and then I save, and then we're gaming. Yoink. Okay, we do a triple catch. What about on my ear? I can maybe put a tiny one on the ear, yeah. Because I was going to say, I can add a big one if you do the clothing option. and then you just say what outfit to wear, and I'll throw in the steak bake as complimentary. But I guess that's not what we're going for, so give me a sec. I can put a steak it, bake it on screen. Gotta give me a sec. Because these Ralts are apparently very mad and angry. They need to have their nap. Okay, that's another one. Another one down. Another one bites my dust. Okay, let's put a steak bake on ear. Hello, Dark's Claw. Welcome. Hey, don't slam the red circle and arrow combo, Tyranitar. It's an art form. If it works, it works. I think it's kind of dumb, but it is what it is. It can't bounce with my ear, by the way. I don't have that in the program, but it can stay... Like, if it's like this big, I'll do that. I'm not wearing it as a whole hat, though. I'm not making it like giga size. Because I can make it as like a shirt down here, but I'm making it just as like a... It covers the swirl. Chills down your spine. You've never seen someone wear a steak bake better. Respectably. And now I do catch, leave, catch. Catch. And then I leave in a second after that catches. Don't red exclamation. Okay, it's just running. It's not a red exclamation. We're all good. All good. And for any of those wondering, yes, you can do more permutations than 8 on passive Pokemon. I don't. It sucks doing them, so. I'm not a fan of doing permutations on passives beyond the first 8. First 8, super easy. They're quick. They're nice. It's not complicated. And if we find one, we find one. If we don't, we don't, but it is what it is. Whee! Keep throwing balls. And I think we're done now. Yeah? Nah, yeah, we're done. Okay. Well, let's load it back up. You left the Slayer group? Kurdish Slayer 96. I don't even know what that means. Got your microphone for me, but that's sick. That's good. Good to hear. It's always good to have, get your stuff that you want. That you've purchased. I don't even know what Slayer group is. What's a Slayer group? What is that? Is it a group that just likes going out and slaying? Just like the Dark Ages? That'd be kind of weird in the modern day society, but you know, can't judge. One with the name Slayer. Okay. I have no clue what group that is, but okay. They have the name Slayer. That's what I know. Okay, we do same thing we did last time. We catch one, and then we save, leave save. Is it a band thing? Like, I think I recognize the name Slayer as a band. I don't think I've listened to their music, though. Boom, 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 boom. Dum, 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 dum. Name Slayer, because Sir Hammerlock says, better go Slayer like yourself. Wait, what? Sir Hammerlock? Also, wait, why have not more Ralts spawned? Is that the end of the Ralts? Oh, I swear there was another Ralts. Okay, never mind. My bad, apparently not. Who's Sir Hammerlock? Says, getter slayer like yourself. Oh, okay. This is a whole new concept to me. The Slayer group. And Sir Hammerlock. I don't know who Sir Hammerlock is. Is it Borderlands 2? Oh man, I never played Borderlands 2. You got a shiny Zero. Yay! That's sick. Better than shiny Riolu in my opinion, but you can take my opinion to the garbage if you want to. It's not worth much. It's worth 2 cents. If you get enough of my opinions, enough of my 2 cents, you can buy yourself a chocolate bar at the RJ's OK store. We had to shut down because the health inspectors came though, so look forward to our grand opening in 2029. It's gonna be on Mars, so my 2 cents might not actually be worth anything there, so do keep that in mind. Doink. And new horde. Yay! No shiny. If there's no shiny, that's unfortunate, but it's okay. Oh, that's what probably would happen last time. Ralts did spawn, but then they ran like that. Because they run. For some reason, the big one, like, yells. One of them yells, and they just all, like, shoo away. They're all like, I'm out of here. Yeah, well, you better enjoy more shiny Zorua, good sir. Don't be a hater. They're blue. They're amazing. Are any of them female? If you got a female one, that's super lucky. It's like 1 in 8 chance to get a female one, so very unlikely. 12.5%. It takes a while for YouTube to update stuff. Or Twitch to update stuff, depending on what you're a part of. Like, all websites take some time, but Google especially. Google is like, kind of like the government. They're kind of really big, but they can be really slow. So, you gotta remember that. They have a bloating issue that cannot be fixed with, like, Pepto-Bismol or something. If you got a female Zorua, yeah, that's sick. That's, again, it's it's rarer to get them. 12.5% is nothing to scoff at. Like, if you search my channel up, sometimes it doesn't even pop up on Google. I mean, sometimes it does, but sometimes it don't. Which is so sad. We're just double checking the some of the alphas, because when you leave the map on a reset and come back into the map on a reset, some of the stuff changes. It's very weird, but we're just double checking. But yeah, I've already made it 2-ish hours into stream, and I'm not sleepy. Let's go. 1 more hour, and then I can go to sleep. And I will go to sleep. I'm gonna enjoy it. Your tag should be more general theme. Like, Godzilla is fine, but Tyranitar shouldn't be one of your tags on a video. Your tag should be Pokemon. Because you're not trying to attract just Tyranitar fans. If you're gonna just be wanting Tyranitar fans, guess who shows up? Tyranitar Tube. And then you're fighting Tyranitar Tube. And Tyranitar Tube has a lot of subscribers. Womp womp. If you get what I'm saying. And hello, Christos. Oh no, don't kick me off my bird. My Boris. Thank you. Thank you, Charm, for not doing that. Very much appreciated. But, yeah. Like, you gotta think about who is got all the same kind of words you're looking for. And if someone's searching up Tyranitar, they're most likely gonna find, like, Tyranitar Tube, so. Yeah, again, you gotta think about these things before you, like, do content. Because again, you might be inspired and you might really like Tyranitar, but then you gotta look at every Pokemon channel and be like, wait, is there someone else who's doing Tyranitar? And there has been someone who's been doing Tyranitar for a long time. And yes, okay, K&D, just like that. It feels like that sometimes. I don't think... Yeah, Tyranitar Tube's a pretty good guy. He's fun to watch. Like, he's not at a mill, but I remember watching a lot of his ROM hack versions of, or like heavily modded versions of 3DS Pokemon games. I watched a lot of that. It was very fun. He is a fun guy to watch. You gotta become the first Grumpig inspired channel for Pokemon. You gotta show up and be like, Grumpig stands, I am here, I am now. Everyone bow down, and everyone's gonna bow down. So that's a big ass Turtwig. Who's up turting their twig right now? So you get what I'm saying. don't get what I'm saying. Got 2 more chances from a chop. Yay! Not bad. At least you're doing more permutations than I do. I look at the permutations and I'm like, haha, I'm half-assing this. Bingo. What's his name? Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and bingo was his name. Oh. Grottle. Oh, get me out of here. Goat equals Grumpig, exactly. Except for the fact that Grumpig is a pig. If you visit a petting zoo, you might be able to tell the difference, but I can have a hard time too. I need to get my eyes checked. Oh, it's Bronzors. Haha, welcome back. The worst Pokemon that can spawn in here. Welcome back. Actually, I need to just talk to Mai. Mai just needs to tell me what's here. Mai tells me what's here, we have a better shot of getting what I want, which is Quill Lava. Or Cyndaquil. But, yeah. Grumpig equals exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even remember. Where do you find it in Gen 3, actually? Because, like, a lot of people's Pokemon that, like, becomes their favorite often is... Not only does it spawn relatively early, but it spawns in, like, a good spot or something. Or, like... Why Grumpig? Was it anime? Was it Spoink? Was it... What got you to want Grumpig? Or what got you to like Grumpig? Was it Gen 3? Because I can't recall where you find Grumpig even in the first place in Gen 3. Besides, maybe Volcano route? The Ash route, I think? It cooked in VGC. They really cooked with the stat spread on Grumpig and moveset. Let's go. Me when I see Grumpig use Shrink Room. Oh my gosh. Absolutely undefeated. Or at least just avoids me. I hate it, but I'm still shiny hunting. Hey, good on you for still shiny hunting. I'm RJ is okay. Oh no, you said I still shiny hunted. Or it is I'm still shiny hunting. Oops. Now I sound silly. Oh, ooh. And ooh. This might be the permutation to try for possibly, because that is, ooh, that is interesting. There also should be at least another Psyduck. Yeah, okay. Kinda sucks on the second wave only having like 5 or whatever, but that might be That might be what we do. Because I believe Psyduck doesn't run away, and you can get it to multi-battle if you make a lot of them mad. So, Do you, wait, what? What did you do? Wait, what? Huh? Oh, there's the message. Okay, brimmed hat teal, patterned kimono stars, and then I will put a steak bake shirt on for the Wigglytuff. As in, I'm just gonna put a giant steak bake over my chest. It's gonna be the steak bake outfit. And then I'll make that its own channel point redeem, because it's gonna look super silly. It's gonna look like something straight out of Hunger Games. Even though I don't think anyone dressed with food items in the Hunger Games. I might be wrong, though. So, don't quote me on that. But you will be getting that in a hot second. And let me hydrate, because apparently Luca did it. So... Oh, the Ash book, did that message even come through to me? It did. Okay, I just missed it for a second. But yeah, I'm gonna set that outfit up in a second. Just gotta get through the outbreak first. And then yeah, so I think what I'll do with that though, again, only one outfit change per stream, and it's coded, so there can only be one. No one else can grab it. But if no one resets the outfit or changes it, it'll stay up for 3 streams, or maybe 2 streams max, because if I get sick of it I might want to change something else. But it's your channel point, so I want to make sure everyone, whenever they get the reward, they get to flaunt their reward that they got. So but yeah, so I'll get the steak bake going, and I'll get the outfit cooking. Wee! Hello, Ghastlies. You ghastly imposters. Now let me keep moving. Dun, 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 dun. It'd be unfortunate if I got another shiny alpha Vespa Queen. I mean, we only need one. We only, like, in reality, we only need... Oh, there's a Cyndaquil outbreak here. I didn't even see it. And I've wasted so much time now. Okay, let's make our way to them. After I stop by the Scorpio. Welcome back, Karatsu. I'm about to change my outfit and put a giant steak bake on me. Last try. I'm hoping you get them a chop. Wishing you lucky. Hopefully you get it. But it's not promised, so. I might also make it the equivalent value of a shiny noise, because like a shiny noise is really... That's one of those rewards that it's very tempting to spend your points on. So I might up the shine... Like, I might find a balanced point. Where it's like, again, I want it to be not purchasable within one stream of points. So then you can't have it every stream. Or like viewers can't have it every stream, but it can like rotate through them. So I think I'll figure it out. I'll figure out the numbers. But I still want it to be something that people do, because I think that's a little fun thing. Don't get mad at me. Also, it feels like these are like the only ones that get mad. Like Rowlets will just like run for the most part. Oshawotts, same thing. They might throw it a water pulse, but like, at least they don't like make me want to die. Are you an alpha? No, that's not an alpha. That's just a big boy. Damn. That one's in the mud. Bro is drowning himself. He said, "Get me out of this world. I do not wish to be a part of such shenanigans." Okay, get over here. What do you mean, dweet? Is there another one in the mud? My god, these muddy boys. Someone needs to get them a bath. Or a bidet or something. Oh, new horde. We'll still check it. I need to get out of this mud though before they absolutely beat me up. Because that happens. Oh, what? No. Give me a shiny one, please. I just need one, please. That's all I'm asking for. Maybe you're just coded so you can never find one shiny. So your dex is always going to be barren in one slot. And man, we're already out. Damn. Okay, let's go check the Bronzors and then we're pretty much done. Oh, you can cuss. Austin, you can cuss. It's just we don't cuss a lot around here again. Just control how much you swear. That's pretty much just it. Like, if you want to say funny little words, as long as they're not super offensive. So, like, if it's like offensive to like one person, just because they just really don't like a specific, like crap, shit, fart, maybe, moist, one of those words, that's different. But there's like the words that everyone says no words are not usable. But if you want to use the F word, go ahead and use the F word. Just don't overuse it. Just chill with it. Just don't use it too much. If you want to use the F word, go ahead. Just like I don't swear a lot, just because I don't like swearing anymore. It's not too fun. Like when I was younger, I thought it was fun. It's not fun. It's just kind of eh. Wee! Get me out of here. You're British. And search shiny noise here. Wait, did you buy shiny noise? Did it just not even spawn it? No, okay. I was like, did this man buy shiny noise and it just didn't even make the noise? And no, you didn't. So, I was like, because it's happened before where it's either been, I think, no, it happened once. There was one time when someone got shiny noise and it didn't even spawn. F word, fire truck. Oh, me when I hear fire truck. No way. Why would you ever say something like that? I don't even know how many people live in Croatia. It's likely you're not noticing single frames like lag. Anytime the game is lagging, usually it's lagging for more than a frame. Often. I gotta run to my house. Okay, let's put on clothing. We are now clothing people. Brimmed hat teal, patterned kimono stars, as long as these are none of the special items, so let's find it. Brimmed hat teal, already starting off strong. Kimono stars 1. Kimono, wait, what is that? Patterned kimono stars 1, Pokemon bottoms, spooky, split toe boots, teal, and tinted glasses, teal. Okay, wait, let's do the glasses, because that should be easier. Tinted glasses, teal. That's a monocle. That is not what we wanted. Where is this thing? Teal. Split-toed shoes. Split-toed boots, also in teal. I'm a big dark slate fan, but I will put on the teal. And then, what's the other ones? Pokemon bottoms spooky. Wait, that's Diamond Clan outfit. Wait, why am I not seeing these? Spooky. That's Sinnoh outfit. Karate Gi, it's not Karate Gi. Oh wait, that's outfit, that's not pants. Pants. Oopsies. Pokemon. Is it fancy? Or are they actually called Pokemon bottoms? Oh, pattern. There we go. No, that's Pokemon bottoms. Spooky. Wait, Pokemon bottoms spooky. Am I missing it? Is it up here? Oh, there it is. Pokemon. There we go. I see it. I barely change out of my clothing, so it is. Yeah, and then pattern kimono stars 1. That's fancy. I need patterned. Patterned kimono stars. Let's start at the top. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Hey, you know what? I like that's not half bad. This is definitely an upgrade. Also, yeah, like bare feet, instant shoes. Bare feet, instant shoes. I don't know how he does it. It's like magic. There we go. And then let me put a steak bake on real quick. Let me grab the steak bake, copy, paste. There we go. Another steak bake. Mega big steak bake. And I'll wear it so it's underneath the, gonna be underneath the stream avatars. I'll like spin it around so it's like clearly a steak bake. Steak in my bake right now. No, I'll move everything that's on me up. So I'll move myself up a little. So the steak bake gets a little bit of a better picture. If I can grab myself. There we go. Grabbed myself, and now let's grab the steak. That is bake. Spin around. Oh no, there's my feet. Non-existent feet. Anyways. There we go. I'm wearing steak bake suit. Okay, now to your messages. Let me catch up. The F word, fart. True. Less than 5 million. Tyrion's better make a comeback in 10th gen Pokemon. Yee. It was a no. Stolen from the internet. What starts with F and ends with CK? The white stuff comes out after you bend a certain way. Fried mozzarella stick. I respect that. To get a purple shiny. It's like a 40-year-old single mom with her kids ain't moved out. She tacky. The tackiest outfit ever. But I like it. I think it's solid. It's tasteful. I don't want to go look at any of these three, but I'm going to go to the Mirelands because we need to look for funny things. Next 2 weeks and it'll be 14 years of Tyranitar Man. That's crazy. I didn't know. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, he started it when he was younger, I do believe. I'm not even looking these guys. Fine. I'll look the Golducks in the eyes. I know you guys, one of you guys asked me to telepathically. I heard it. If one of these is shiny, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be sad that we wasted shiny luck on a Golduck. Oh, I'm gonna sleep in like 2 seconds. Yeah, put me to sleep. Me standing up, sleeping. Just like me, for real. Whoa, calm yourselves. Like, I get it. This is the story of the cute duckling that evolved into being the very sad. Also, a Paris has joined the fight. Get me out of here. I don't like that thing. Is a paraplegic, no legs? What? Look like a random Pokemon trainer you find on Route 69 with a couple of oh, damn. Damn. Bro just said this is this is a trainer that would have Metatites and they're on a random like mountain trail. It's like, why are you not a hiker? Okay. Let's hope that Paris didn't notice us. Okay. Let's go. That log saved the hell out of us. Also, why is he running like that? Golduck, you don't have to run like that, you little weirdo. Also, that one escaped its confines, unfortunately. The Paris is left its spot. I'm fearful that it has found us. It is making its way towards us. Actively. It is a current threat level 2. I cannot see it. It hasn't affected me yet, but it is one of those fear things. Focus, Sash, Endeavor. I can't remember the whole acronym for fear, but either way, fear strategy is goated. It's Kira Toriyama hated Dragon Ball Super animation style. It is static, some fights not detailed enough fighting styles. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I don't watch Dragon Ball. I don't watch Dragon Ball or One Piece. Cool to an extent, and then you look how many episodes there are and you're like, no. We've had a lot of talks on this channel about how a perfect anime is made, and it literally starts with don't make it 1,000 episodes without like finishing it. Like if JoJo's was 1,000 episodes, but it was like all of its little mini stories that it is, because that's how they tell the entire series. That's fine in my opinion. That's like different to an extent. But One Piece is the same goddamn story. They have not found the One Piece. They're gonna find the 2-piece box set at Popeyes before they find the goddamn One Piece. Like holy crap. Just oh, Burmy. Is it a female? If it's a female, are you gonna start rigging it? You're just gonna go grab a couple more? Black Clover. I don't know how long Black Clover is. I also have never watched it. Oh, it is female. No, you just said female burn. I missed that. I only read the second one. I had to read back up the messages. No, that's huge. Are you gonna duplicate it? Is the question now, actually. You gonna say, Burmy, you are now going to, yeah, or 2-piece at Chick-fil-A. I don't know, there's not a lot of Chick-fil-A's in Canada. Popeyes and Chick-fil-A are kind of a recent thing. Popeyes been here for a few years now, but I believe Chick-fil-A, at least near me, hasn't been here for too long. I've never actually tried Chick-fil-A either, so... Yeah. So Pokemon has the same thing with JoJo's, though. Sure, it's Ash and stuff, but like every generation tells its story. They have their ups and downs and whatnot, but they end and they go on to a new story you meet. Like, and you might be able to come around and be like, oh, but that's what One Piece does and all that. It's like, no, it's not what One Piece does. They make me mad. Like Pokemon, for the most part, I know they've had their multi-episode battle type ordeals, but a lot of time it's not like that. They don't sit around and like twiddle their thumbs as the animation department goes on strike for the 5 millionth time, but no one hears about them going on strike because it's Japan. You can't go on strike in Japan. There's no unions. Actually, I don't know. There might be unions. There should be. But I know Japan sometimes can be a bit backwards with cultural things. Yeah, exactly. That's it too. Like, if you watch Pokemon Gen 4 or Gen 5 off the get-go, you don't need to know who Ash is. You don't need to know who Pikachu is. You'll probably know who Pikachu is off the get-go. But, like, if you watch Gen 5, you get introduced to Snivy. You're like, oh, cool, that's Snivy. Snivy beats the hell out of Pikachu, even though it shouldn't have been possible, but he did. Like, the rivals are always, like, a new person. It's not like someone... The rivals, excluding Gary, sorry, are pretty much, hey, they spawn in that generation of the show, and then the show comes, does its thing with that rival, they have their ups, downs, they have their battles and stuff, and then they go away. But the rival was introduced in, like, the first 10, 20 episodes of that generation, and whatnot, so like you don't need to know who they were because they get introduced to you right away. Yeah, I don't know about the new Pokemon one. I haven't watched it. Like, I think the formula of the old anime probably was perfectly fine. I don't know why they got rid of it. Probably just because they were like, Ash is going to die soon. He has Benjamin Button disease and he's getting younger. Man, Bleach still lasts arguably too many episodes. I haven't watched Bleach. Could be good. I've never looked at it. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, that one I can't disagree with you. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is a really good anime for how long it's episode, how many episodes it has. Another one that's really good, if you've never checked it out, go check it out. Go check out Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho, all 3 seasons, amazing. Like, perfect. Mwah. Reagan, great character. I strive to be Reagan from Mob Psycho. Yeah, I can't say anything about the new one. Like, the only thing I kind of think I wish would have stayed in the anime is, like, the older art for the anime, if you guys get what I'm saying. I don't know when it changed. I think it was Sun and Moon it changed. But I really liked, like, Gen 5, Gen 4 anime art style. And Gen 6, I believe it was the same. Sun and Moon, it changed, and they kind of kept it changed for Galar and all that stuff. I was gonna buy these 8 boxes of pizza. Number of boxes can change just multiple. Yeah, I can do a. I'll see if I can find a stack of pizza boxes. We'll do that. I've never watched Cowboy Bebop, but I've heard it's really good. So, Evangelion is weird. I like Evangelion, even though it is very, very weird. It's kind of hard to keep track of it. Understanding the story can be kind of weird too, because there's going to be tons of people who try to come and be like, oh, all this evangelical, like, imagery, all this stuff is, like, supposed to be religious. And then the creator was asked about it, and he's like, nah, I just thought that stuff looked cool. So it's like, maybe? I don't know. Stack of pizza boxes PNG. Does it have to be branded? No. Theoretically, it doesn't. I would just hope that it says pizza on it. Domino's? Is this PNG? Oh, it is! Okay, everyone, we're getting a box of Domino's. We're getting a stack of Domino's pizza in the stream layout. Let's go. Also, I've never, I don't like Domino's pizza. It tastes super cheap. But it's still coming in clutch. Classic. I'm much more of a Pizza 73 guy. That might just be a Canadian thing, though. I think in America it's called Pizza Pizza. But, yeah. Like, here's the names of the Evangelion movies, which is like the rebuild of Evangelion. Rebuild. Evangelion. What are the movie names? Movies. So, there's the revival of... Can I get the actual full name, Google, instead of you cutting them off? Wikipedia. So the names is... of the movies. So, you kind of watch the show, and then the movies... are like redoing the show. It's very, very weird. It's hard to explain. The first movie, which came way after the show, is called Evangelion 1.0. You are not, in brackets, alone. Second one is 2.0. You cannot advance, and not is again in brackets. 3.0 is you cannot, in brackets, redo. And Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0 is called Thrice Upon a Time. So they got rid of that not naming scheme. I always I was like, before 3.0 plus 1.0 came out, I just called it 4.0 and you cannot pass go, do not collect $100. That's what I called it. And then they released the movie and I was like, ah, they ruined the naming scheme. Welcome back, TTV King Picky. Pizza is like the thing that Little Caesar says. He says pizza, but he doesn't say that anymore. He says hot and ready now. Because there's a company that is called Pizza, which is a pizza, like, service. But I believe they are the American version of Pizza 73. Unless if Pizza 73 is in America, then I'm talking on my ass. But there is a company that is called Pizza. Can I add the Barnacle Waldo thing? The one with the fake PNG background? You're asking a lot tonight, but I think I could do that just for you. Just for my viewers. I will add Waldo with binacle legs. Because I still don't know why this exists. I didn't make this, we didn't make this. But it exists. It's weird. If I could find it. Let me go grab it from August 30th layout. Yeah, it's here. Where is it? Where is he? Where is he hiding? He's in here somewhere. Is he not? There he is. Copy. Mess with... Everyone ignore that. I'm gonna put him in the corner right here. I can have him grow a little bit since he's down here. You have a good night, Austin Yang. Yeah, I'm not putting over the alpha thing. What's the real lesson? Don't leave things in the fridge. Did someone eat someone else's food and they blamed the victim? That's actually insane. We're doing mass bomb in 30 minutes. Probably, because that's when I'm going to be going to bed. And then we're going to find someone to raid, so. Stick around until then. It's 30 minutes. It's not that long. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon and One Piece now has over 1,000 episodes. Join the 1,000 Club. Yeah, but Pokemon, again, we already said it's fine for some animes to be in the over 1,000 episodes club. Some of the others, no. So yeah, if you want to check the glitch, Google Ingo Infinite Money Glitch, and you'll find a video. My favorite quote is from the first Pokemon movie. Mewtwo says something along the lines of, it doesn't matter, or what is it? The circumstances of one's birth does not, like, dictate what someone is or who they are. It is what they do with the gift of life that makes life worth living or something. I can't remember the exact, it's along those lines, which is huge, because that told me, like, for a while there, I was a big little, I was a doo-doo head. I was like, I was born poor, I'm gonna act poor. My brain was like shot, and I was like, why should I care? I was handed the worst cards of the century, all this stuff, right? So, and then, like, I'd never seen the first Pokemon movie. I was playing Pokemon the games, but I never was doing that. And also, I'll add a thingamajiggy. I'll add the Wigglytuff, whatever you paid for. Place Cage in the Sun thing. Well, they're not. I'll put them in different spots, but yeah, give me a sec. And that's Nicolas Cage as a son, but yeah. So when I heard that quote, I was like, holy crap. It doesn't matter if I was born poor. I should still try my best to make a legacy for myself. Create a world I can live in, per se. Or take advantage of the fact that I was given life and consciousness. Because I could have, you know, depending on what we believe in, I could have maybe been born as, like, an ant. Ants aren't conscious. I'm sorry. Like, ants can have depression. Somehow they did studies on that. But I'm just saying, yeah. I don't know if they have consciousness. Like, they can learn, but that's not a sign of consciousness. That's more of a sign of pattern recognition. So, and for any of you guys wondering if ants can get depression, search it up. Hit the Google, you'll see. You'll be like, God damn, this ant has depression. You'll never believe it. But Mewtwo's quote really hit me hard though when I was a youngin'. So I was like, damn. I guess I shouldn't be someone who throws it all to the wind and shakes my fist at the world, being like, ah, God, the world, you owe me so much more than this. No, it's not like that. Sure, I was born into a crappy circumstance, but I can always make it better. You got the time, you got the opportunity. You can make things go your way. Or hopefully you can. Sometimes there's uncontrolled forces out that are on the outside, but we can only pray those get better. But yeah. And I'm not doing a 50-hour stream. Not anytime soon. If I'm doing a 50-hour stream, it's because I've hit like 1,000 followers and we're doing a subathon. And we hit 50 hours from a subathon. Oh shit, I forgot they take 5. Samurott, you silly Billy. Don't attack me. Oh, and I'm getting attacked. But, yeah, I mean, Mewtwo is huge. Like, goddamn Mewtwo. Mewtwo really be spitting hot facts. Hot fire. Absolute, like, breaking my young brain open to realize I can be better. And all I gotta do is put the time in. All I gotta do is do that. Because one day I'll have a legacy, and it's probably gonna be like, man, this guy's legacy kinda goofy, but it's a legacy nonetheless. And like, yeah. And that's another thing I hate about the whole, like, watching people get the, I don't think it was Karatsu, it was the, I know who it is. They're in the Discord. I don't know them in real life, but I know who it is. I don't think Karatsu plays War Thunder. Is it Lehigh? I think it's like Lehigh. I think that's the name of the person. And then let me add Nicolas Cage in the Sun Thing from the August 30th layup, but they're not going in the, they're not being that big. No, not tonight. I'm gonna shrink him down a little bit. He can be a reasonable size. But I will put, I'm gonna shrink Nicolas Cage down, and I'm gonna put him, he can go right up here. It wasn't Turtles, no. Turtles might, but I don't think it's Turtles. But I think it's Lehigh. In the Discord, it's... Ooh, wait, let me go to our Discord. Who was it? It's not... Is it Sakai? It might be Sakai. Is it Sakai? It's quite possibly that. Yeah, it's Sakai in the Discord. S-I-K-A-I. Rocket Bunny is quite dangerous when not used right. No, it's not Pop Rock. No, it's... I know Pop Rock in real life. That man does not play War Thunder, thankfully. He has like 2,000 hours in Siege though, so... He has his own addictions, but it's not that. Sakai. Sakai. Well, calm down, Breviary. Yeah, I'm gonna be off again in 27 minutes probably. I'm gonna probably just go right into 3 hours and then go bed. My eyes aren't giving out yet, but we're also like 30 minutes earlier than last night, so I'm gonna try pushing it a little bit longer so everyone that can stick around. But if you can't and you need to go to sleep, go get some rest. It's well deserved. You guys even showing up is amazing. Thank you guys for being patient between streams now, because it's not like it's an every night thing, which it was before school started, but now that school's happening, it's obviously not an everyday thing. But I am still gonna continue doing these. I'm gonna do it every Friday, or sorry, I shouldn't say every Friday and I'm gonna try my best to do it every Friday and Saturday. If there's a Friday or a Saturday once in a while that it's like I just can't do, be like, okay, he wasn't able to do it this week, he was doing something else. But I'm gonna keep you guys posted with Capstone. I'm gonna show you all the D&D table being built. I'm gonna have that be something that y'all can watch, pay attention to. I'm never gonna stream creation of it, but it will be in the Discord. So look forward to watching the table be built, be programmed, be developed. We are going to keep good track of it. And yeah. But yeah, again, we still got like 27 minutes, so don't go anywhere if you guys are here. There's like 26 minutes. Still a little bit more time. Don't worry, don't worry. But yeah, we're so yeah. Hello, Andrea. I see. That's a fair way. So I'll do my best. And again, if I can't, I will keep you guys posted. But I will be doing my best to make sure that I will be streaming as often as possible on the weekends. And with the table, again, the table I'm going to do more than my best on. I'm going to give it 100% and more. Like, that is something that, after looking into all the research and the data and stuff, it's more than possible. Only thing that we're probably not going to directly code, or that we're going to code last, is probably going to be anything that's super gamey with it. But other than that, we're still gonna do our best. Like, you guys are gonna see some of the coolest stuff come from me this semester. That table's gonna be cool, and the handheld fan's gonna be kind of not as cool, but it's still gonna be kind of fun. So look forward to seeing what I can do my best. Are you saying y'all stay hydrated because you clicked hydrate? Wait, give me a sec. Did you wait? Goal successfully started. Get out of my way. Is that a hydrate? Yeah, it is. Okay. You have a good night, Kratsu. I hope to see you next Friday. Hope you enjoy. It's gonna be really good. Did I paste another sun? Ooh. Classic water. This plane is shite. It's so slow. How did they get it in the air? They should War Thunder should just make like a guy that's on like a paraglider that has like a gun. I think that's what one of the planes should be. So like you jump from the highest point in a map. And then you fly down with your gun and you just shoot at stuff. They need to have more joke things in these serious games. Like the big spoon from Payday 2. Classic. Oh, that was, I was like, that sounds like Twitch. That was not Twitch, that's a Ghastly, which I need to, like, save now. I really was like, that really sounds like Twitch. That was not Twitch, that was, in fact, just a Ghastly. Which, unfortunate, could have been the Skun Tank, but it's okay. Or it could have been that Ghastly, but... Oh, such a rude game. But yeah, so in 30-ish minutes, about 20 minutes. 20 minutes from now, we're gonna raid someone so you can get all your points back. This man has changed his mind. What changed your mind about the War Thunder plane? Did it just like kill something really quick and you're like, holy crap? That's impossible. Like, what changed your mind on that? One hit kill it. And turned it. Wow, never mind. This man's really like, okay, never mind. This plane ain't half bad after all. It can kill things even if it's slow. I think it's kind of like, I know that game deals with a lot of realism, so I don't know too much about planes. But no, like finding out you were slower and outturned it, I think that's kind of, my brain's like, damn. I didn't do physics, but how's that possible? But I guess it just is. Aviation engineers are wild. Okay, let's go to Laventon and tell him that we are living our lavish lifestyle, and he's gonna be like, wow. Go off, and it's gonna be like, Laventon? Shut up. Oh yes, let us go back home to Jubilife Village. Please. Bobbity bobbity bop, skibbity bo. Whee! Oh my gosh, there's nothing on this map. I guess we go here. We go check this map out. We check the unknown, and then I'm just gonna probably reset because I don't care about. I mean, we should check the whole map. This is probably gonna be one of the last excursions. One of the last, not the last. You like this plane doesn't have much cannon? Yeah. That's probably how they have to balance it. Or like again, if they're going off realism, like the real plane just doesn't have it. Have too much cannon ammo. Which if it's War Thunder, it's probably going off a realistic fact that it probably just didn't have a lot of cannon ammo. Probably had limited amount of storage because it already was a slower aviation vehicle. I would assume something like that. That's an educated guess from an uneducated fellow. Whee! It also has no armor. Classic. So whatever engineers made that, like actual plane, it's like a real life version, obviously made it out of aluminum foil. And then they gave it some crazy offensive capabilities. It's respectable in the plane arena, known as a War Thunder. Man, Waldo really is just there. Oh wait, it's kind of hard to see his legs actually. We're gonna move Martini Victini. We gotta move him all over a little. People gotta be able to see the striped legs of this gent. Also, wait, actually, what is Where's Waldo called from where you guys are? Because in Canada, that book series is called Where's Waldo. Waldo is the guy in the red. That's Waldo to us. Took me 5 seconds to get to 1 mile per hour. Let's go. This baby absolutely guzzles gas and is not going to get you from point A to point B. It is Waldo? Okay, it's Waldo and Bread 2. I think I've seen other places have it be called different. I think there's a couple places where he's called Wally. But I can't remember where. Go ahead, Vibron. Ask away. I'm surprised to still see you here, actually. Man's got the ultimate lurk. Am I silly? Honestly, I don't think I'm silly enough. I lay in bed some nights, eyes wide open, thinking to myself, I've just got to get sillier. If only I were sillier. Keeps me up at night sometimes. Like, there's no end until you are the silliest. Until I have people calling me the funniest man alive, which that will never happen, but one day one day I will be sillier. One day I will make more people laugh. I will make more people enjoy. Even on bad rainy days, even though I like rainy days. So I should say bad, really hot sunny days that are like too humid to actually go outside in. Because those days suck. Not snowy days, though. Snowy days are cool. Snowy days and rainy days? Underrated, by the way. Except if you drive, then not underrated. Then possibly overrated. Like, I love when the first snowfall happens and like everyone forgets how to drive. It pisses me off. It's like, god damn. You lost your voice? Damn. I feel that. I'm lucky that throughout the entire summer, with like how much I talk on stream and stuff, that I didn't lose my voice. Like, I honestly expected one of these days I was gonna lose my voice. Just because of how much I'd been using it. But amazingly I didn't. I don't know how, but we game. Like, it's truly amazing. One of these days though I'm gonna lose my voice. People are gonna be like, speak up, RJ. I'm gonna be like, oh, yeah. You're like, ah man, I can't understand this guy. The day I lose my voice is the day that I lose all my followers. I'm just saying, if it was me versus a Corpse Husband, I think Corpse Husband would win, but I think I'd stand a pretty good fight with my my voice. Like, all I gotta do is, like, gargle water the entire stream. And I might just have a chance to beat Corpse Husband in the luscious voices category. Everyone's gonna be watching and being like, listen to that voice. What a man. And then they're gonna look at the Streamlet and be like, what a comedian. What an absolute artist. Like, if I came here from, like, Explore, and I was like, first off, what is he wearing? Why is there, like, a Pickle's cage? Why is there dominoes? What is that on screen? I would be like amazed. I'd come in here, I'd have so many questions to ask, and I'd want them answered. I gotta make more of me. I gotta make like 60 clones. There's gonna be like 60 RJ clones that exist. I'm gonna be the only one that streams, but they'll show up in every stream just to increase the numbers. And it's gonna be the silliest chat ever. Everyone's gonna be like, that's a lot of silly. We're gonna need a license for how much silly is gonna be going on here. Also, we do have unknown. Okay, we have unknowns and syndicals. Let us pray for a shiny. Because a blue letter would be cool. What would be even cooler, though, is a syndical, finally. We have a lot of syndical options here, so let's try 1, 2, and a 3, and a 4, 5, and a 6, and a 7, and a 2, 9, a 10. A tenner is actually a tenner. Tenner is just like Fiverr, except more expensive. Whee! I'll do it for a $5. B. Get over here, B. I was gonna be talking to himself and exactly. If you have 60 clones, are you actually talking to yourself? Or are you talking to other people that have like the same like-mindedness of you? They might look the same as you. I'm not playing Ark. We're not touching that goddamn game. That game was made by Satan himself. Nuh-uh, not touching that. Nope, not here, not in these parts. That game said, let's commit a war crime, and they released it, and it was bad. Or it's perfectly fine, but it's bad. I'm not touching it. No, no, no. Not Ark, not one bit. I know how you feel. You must feel so defeated because you've wanted Ark for the entire summer. And every time I say no, it must feel like a severe gut punch. Knowing that something will never come true. And that thing is Ark. Because, god damn, I ain't touching that goddamn game. I am not excited. I'll watch it to see how bad it is. I am not excited. I think it actually looks like a raging fire. It looks so bad. I'm Steve. And then there's gonna be Hero Brian, and Hero Brian's gonna be, he's gonna say, what is it? It's gonna be like, what is it? Steve's gonna be like, there was once Brian, and he was a hero. There's gonna be a flashback. It's gonna be like, you were supposed to be the hero, Brian. He's like, Hero Brian. I kinda like that name. And he's gonna become all evil and stuff. It's such a stupid thing. I got that off twitter.com, by the way. Also known as x.com. But, hate that so much. Oh, a 16-year-old on a laptop would be way more passionate about that project than, like, everyone they got in on it. Like, I'm sorry, I have no clue if Jason Momoa is a Minecraft fan, but, why do they have him wearing that stuff? Why does he look like that? Jason! You don't look like a Momoa at all. You kind of look like a bad joke. What is going on, Jason? Like, I don't get it. They could have just done a fully animated movie. And then they wouldn't have had to make it like cheesy realism or whatever. They would have had a little bit more options and like liberties into what they could have done or animated. But no, they didn't do that. They made it look like absolute crap. And I don't know how they did that. Like, good on them. That takes some skill. It takes some hot skill to make absolute ass. I don't even want to say that's an activist thing, Tyranitar. Like, it just looks like crap because the people just don't, like, there's been entertainment issues for ever since entertainment has existed, right? Like, if people want to push their values or whatever, they're gonna, which is annoying sometimes. But for the most part, it's not front and center. What is front and center is the disgraceful amount of, like, ugliness that's added to it. Like, the pigmen, I'll give them one thing. The piglins, or the pigmen, look, they don't look half bad, actually. I'll give them that. The fucking sheep, the llama, we haven't seen villagers. I wonder what they're gonna look like. Shit's about to get crazy, that's all I'm saying. Also, oh my god, did we just have like 50 encounters of the Quilava Cyndaquil line? Just for like absolutely nothing on this entire map? That's actually so sad if this is gonna end like this. I'm actually gonna be pissed. Oh, that's BS. I think we were out of them anyways. But again, I don't think it's an activist thing. It's just the fact that Hollywood is always trying to make a quick buck. And it's very hard to find a production company that isn't trying to make a quick buck anymore. Like, it's one of those things. So, like, I don't, like, again, I don't know why Jason Momoa looks like that. That's not an activist thing. I have no clue how they're gonna implement that in the story. Like, oh, is Minecraft loved by so many people? And that's why there's, like, 2 kids. Jason Momoa, and I don't know the black woman's, actor's name. I only know Jason Momoa and, Jack Black. Like, yeah, are they gonna make the villagers humans, or are they gonna make them squares, is my question. Real questions with RJ. Like, what is this going to be? And, like, the worst fact of the matter is, if this movie makes enough money, we're getting a second movie, by the way. Which is the worst case scenario. I, personally, do not want a second Minecraft movie if this is the path they're going down. That shit is ugly. Like, it's like, if you guys have ever watched the movie, like, is it Horizon's Edge? Wait, what's the movie called? Give me a sec. Horizon's Edge movie? What is this? Event Horizon, sorry, Event Horizon. If you guys have ever seen Event Horizon, there's a scene in Event Horizon where one of the characters pretty much doesn't have eyes anymore. After he went through what it was pretty much like a black-ish hole, like some supercomputer or something. So, like, if I'm like midway through the movie and I'm starting to feel like I need to gouge my eyes out, that's not a good sign of a good movie. That's a sign of a very bad movie. A very non-visually appealing movie. And again, if Mario can do it, if Sonic can do it, goddamn Minecraft can somehow make a movie. I'm sorry to say, they just sucked at making a movie. And you know what? They probably, like, knowing Mojang as well, they probably were like, okay, let's make this movie, and they had one single Mojang rep on the set to be like, okay, here's this. And know who they probably chose? They probably chose some random ass intern. They're like, hey intern, you don't know everything about Minecraft. And this poor little Swedish kid was probably like, yes, I do not know about the Minecraft. And they were like, now you're gonna go help make this movie though. And then we're all gonna go back to sleep, because it's known that Mojang devs don't actually work. Like, government officials versus Mojang devs, I actually don't know who gets less work done. Like, and damn. They surprise me sometimes. That's all I'm saying. Like, if you put the government, if Mojang and the like some government swapped. Yay! Second mermaid. I mean, not caring. I think like there's a little bit of care often put into movies and stuff. You can tell obviously when a director or something likes the source material a little bit more. It's hard to translate one-to-one some books and stuff. So it's like, again, a little bit of artistic liberty here and there. Perfectly fine. Especially with some of these really long books, it's perfectly fine to do that. But it's when you do it wrong that it's gonna make everything 10 times worse. Because again, a director is still a director. Oh, is that a Paris? What is? Oh, it's pseudo. Holy shit! I saw the red and I was like, no way. Is that a Paris? I was almost mad. I'm so almost mad. Cause like I personally, so I've read the Hunger Games books and I've read and I watched the movies, and there is some details that are cut from the books that didn't make it to the movies, but for the most part it's okay. It didn't really impact it too much. And some of the stuff is also confusing in the books, so it's kind of okay to remove some stuff, especially if it makes the comprehension a little bit harder, because as soon as you like start having to ask questions on like what's going on exactly, some stories it's okay to do that, but some stories, depending on what the contents of the story is, shouldn't ever have a moment where you're like, what's going on here? 7-Up and Sprite are both fine. Don't want... the original source material is the monster's handsome, changed into hideous big-headed brute. Okay. Like, I've never watched Lisa's Frankenstein. I think that's the original writer. I can't even remember. Was it Dr. Lisa? I can't remember the original author of Frankenstein. It's something like that, though. But yeah, I can see where you're saying that. But again, some Hollywood movies do pay relatively fair. They do pay some detail, and some things you do translate well from book into movie, which is okay. Also, you might start on it now. Okay, well, if you do, I hope that the Magnemite, again, under 1,000, hopefully, fingers crossed, or Voltorb shows up between then, which would also be kind of cool. I'd be fun with that. Oh, okay, no. Avatar: The Last Airbender is actually a Hollywood sin. M. Night Shyamalan is the biggest, like, I don't even know why he was given that movie. It doesn't make sense. He has some really good movies, but it's either his movies are really good or they're really shite. Like, absolute garbage. And M. Night Shyamalan, I don't know how he does it, but I think more of his movies are kind of shite, though. There's a couple that are, like, actually pretty good, and it's like, okay, I'll give him that. But, yeah. It happens. And again, if a character's background is heavily, like, if their story and their character is heavily required to be a specific race, and someone race swaps it, I think that's bad. But for most part, you can be a little bit more fluid with a character, depending on all that stuff. But there are some cases where race swapping is done inappropriately. And I think any movie studies, art studies thing will be able to tell you that. Like, and you might be, if you were to go into a film school and art school, some of them might say, like, this or that, but a lot of them are still going to be pretty balanced on the views. They're going to be like, there is a point where stuff can get kind of dumb. But, again, it's very far and few. On that, I'm going to look for someone to raid real quick, because my eyes are starting to go EP mode, and I'm not going to sit here and be too EP for all you. That'd be no fun. I might send you guys to Mahi. He's playing BDSP for the first time. Okay, so Mahi Mahler usually is streaming Shiny Alpha Hunting, but I'm gonna send you guys over here because I enjoy watching his stuff, and he's a pretty fun guy, so we're gonna do that. Other than that, look forward to next Friday, and we can continue our conversation about film stuff in the future Tyranitar. But next Friday, Saturday, same kind of timing. And that's, I've been RJ, I've been okay. I hope you guys stay okay too.